How you doing, Jake? I'm trying to find a song and I can't find it, and it's annoying me. Ah, I found it. I mean, yeah, why not? As long as it isn't, ear breaking. Send me a YouTube link. YouTube has more options. It's better. I don't use Spotify. I'm very scared. I don't know what to expect from this song, Jake. Oh, sure. The fuck did they say? Yeah, it's good. It's a vibe. I like it. My X menu is all fucked up. I have no idea what this song is, I just kind of stumbled upon it. It's not bad though. I actually don't hate this hairstyle with the hat. It looks awful without a hat, but I want to see what it's like palmated. I might keep it. I need bait. Tap the fish. Yeah, a lot of my favorite, I wouldn't say favorite, I mean favorite RP songs at least. A lot of them have come from like edits to Sons of Anarchy or Sopranos. There's some really fucking good songs that people have used over like the last like 15 years for edits to those. I only got 360 months. I just had the 8 times battery for the event. I had no other warrants on Nathan at the time. But our Peely, he's been in here now for the event was the 11th, so about 12 years. He's gonna overall serve 13 years for the event. No? No, I still have it. I just have a letterbox on my screen if I do. Hold on. Now you should be able to see like my FPS in the top corner and all of that. You'll see it pop up in a sec. I'll just have a letterbox covering the top and bottoms of my screen. God, this game is fucking beautiful. I mean, just, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of the same right now. I mean, I'm just streaming literally nothing in Sisika. Um, my thinking was at least if I start streaming now when things are kind of boring, um, people will know I'll be streaming when things start picking back up when I get out. So, that's the plan. You don't know till you try. I have no fucking luck, good lord. Can't even fucking catch a fish. Nathan is a broken man. He can't do a damn thing. That's crazy. No bites at all. It might be because the last time he was fishing here, he called himself the hooker and was shouting at the fish. It could be that. That's kind of causing some fear in the fish. Ow! Yeah, he called himself the hooker and hookman. And he caught more fish than Loke. Well, Loke has one leg, so it's not really a flex of any kind. We'll go try worm bait and see if that improves our RNG. Howdy.
Good morning, sunshine.
Morning.
Ah!
Whoa.
The hell happened to you?
What do you mean?
Why do you look like that?
The scar? I got the scar years ago. That was back in Ireland.
No, I mean everything else that's happening here right now.
Oh, the beanie? Mr. Shaw gave me the beanie.
Oh,
He said I was too bald and I would blind the guards, so he gave me a beanie.
okay, yeah, I
I'm not bald
remember
anymore,
that.
though.
I can tell that you aren't.
Mm-hmm. We're not allowed razors in here, so I can't really shave my head.
Ah. Okay, yeah. Um,
Don't look bad, right?
yeah. You look great.
Thanks, I figured. I thought, it was something different. would stop the ball jokes too, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
It
look, I
will
can,
stop the bald jokes.
and I can take the hat off, and I don't blind anybody. Like, see,
Wow. That's great. I'm happy for you.
I do need a hair comb or something,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
or like a rake.
That a rake?
A rake, yeah.
What the
Like,
hell are you gonna do with it? How are you gonna
look at my
rake your
beard.
hay? Yeah, yeah. I am. I am looking at it.
I'm gonna need a very large hair comb for that.
Yes. Um. Have you tried your fingers, perhaps, or?
As a comb. I mean, what is there really a point till I get out of here? You know, it's just gonna grow, and you know,
Right. Well,
I
that
may as
it
well
might
see it
like
through.
it might mat itself. You know, if you don't like, I don't know, comb it somehow with a comb or your hand, anything really.
I don't know. I mean, I've just kind of been just living, you know. It kind of feels nice just not to have to care about that, you know.
Ah, uh-huh. Don't uh, don't you have a wife or something?
I do, but
Uh-huh. How
you
do you
know,
have you how does she feel about all of this?
um, well, I had my beard like this on the outside too, and
Ah,
at first she hated it, but then over time she grew to like it. She said it was real manly, so she hasn't seen the
Dang.
hair yet though. Howdy.
ah.
Look,
What's
Mr.
the
Shaw,
hair?
the beanie grew my hair out.
What is it? Take off the beanie.
Oh, you sure? Alright. Well, I
Mm-hmm.
can't blind you now.
Okay.
Isn't it nice?
Oh Lord, have mercy. Put it back on.
I entirely expected for it just to be hair around the beanie and it just be like spotless on top.
Yeah, I was kind of concerned that it might you might have a massive bald spot when you took your hat off the first time, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh no, my
Um,
hairline would be pushed back, but you know.
Well, we can officially say the Mount heater has been decommissioned. That's good.
I'm all, yeah, I'm in need of a hair comb and uh, some styling choices and quite a few other things. I'm gonna have to spend a long time in Saint Denis when I get out of here.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna take a lot of time to fix you.
Um, if I am fixable, do you know? What if my hair's like this forever? What if no matter what I do, my hair resorts back to this?
Then your wife will be a very good person if she stays with you.
Is it that bad?
It's not good.
It's
I
not
mean-
great.
yeah, it ain't great, but I can say the same thing about your coat.
What do you mean? What's wrong with my coat?
Oh, besides that, it's not SOPs.
What do you mean?
Hmm. Yeah, we definitely only have 2 coats.
I don't think that's what that says.
I can guarantee that's what it says, only because if you ask anybody who has worked within the past, what do you say, Wayne, 6 months, they'll tell you there's definitely 2 coats.
Yeah.
I have a spare black leather coat if you want that one. It's
What?
it's on the mainland though. I don't have it here.
Hmm. Right.
I also think it might be a little bit too
What?
big around the shoulders for Blake.
Too big? What?
Yeah.
What do you
I got
mean?
shot in it before.
Bruh.
It might be like a
Oh.
Yeah,
What you're
that's
saying is we could sew that hole up and probably, tighten it in, bring it in for bling.
I am
maybe. Yeah.
broad-shouldered.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
and given your height
Definitely.
difference, it could drag on the floor a bit.
I'm broad bearded.
Oh,
Also, I thought we only had to wear one of those 2 coats for court. That was my understanding.
no, I don't know. I don't wear coats. I didn't write the
Yeah,
SOP.
it is a little bit confusing. Technically, yeah, they are for court and everything.
I'm gonna say this here. I frankly don't care what coat you wear because it's the swamp and you're gonna sweat either way. So have fun.
Yeah.
Can I wear a coat?
No,
I think the flowers. Hold
Oh.
on. Be right back.
you can wear a coat in 2
During the
months
winter.
when you 2 months when you come back to prison.
I won't be back.
Yeah, you're a goddamn liar too.
How many
don't
times have
even-
you been in here? If it's more than one, you're definitely going to be back.
Well, there's been a couple. At least one of them wasn't actually my fault. So,
At least one out of what 200-300 times.
I'm a repeat offender, if you will.
Yeah, I do.
But the first time I got arrested, they thought I was somebody else. So,
Nice.
Wasn't my
So
fault.
how is Mr. Loki?
he's okay. He's getting used to the crutches.
That's good.
He managed to get out to the campfire out here the other night, and then these 2 mute ladies showed up, and I turned around the corner, and I think I scared them because they started whistling and running away. But then we all sat around the campfire and we had a conversation, and then I got my fishing rod, and I brought Loki out, and we done some fishing against the bank. It was nice. Caught some fish too.
I hate how much I like that jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate how much I like it. Is that lace at the bottom?
It's fringe,
Oh,
actually.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
fringe?
No. I would admit if it was lace because I'm comfortable with my preferences in
Oh
life.
yeah, I guess it is fringe, huh? Okay.
It is fringe. Yeah. If it
Okay.
were lace, I would just say it's fucking
It's lace. Yeah, that's fair.
What's fringe? Do I have a fringe? I have a fringe now, right?
That. Yeah, your
It's-
hair's fringed.
Yeah, it's something. Ugh.
Say,
Well,
Mr. Burke,
so-
if I recall correctly, you're a gunsmith, right?
Yeah. By trade. I actually finished my gun book for in here.
Well, by trade, you're a criminal.
Is it
That's beside the
unethical
point.
to take a gunsmith prisoner to the mainland on a work detail and make them work on Watchman guns?
Well, here's
No.
the thing, because I was kind of just about to suggest that and also offer his services towards other deputies that are around. Maybe, some checkups and all that on their weapons and such.
We were just
We
talking
do.
the other day about how
Yeah.
it's so hard to find a gunsmith that isn't a criminal.
Well, at the end of the day, we'll have to keep a close eye on him and make sure that
Yeah.
all weapons handed to him are unloaded. And
And
if
then-
you do try to do anything, I'm
We'll
legit
kill
going to
you.
tell you right now, I'll blow your brains out. Like,
Alright.
What do you want to do, Mr. Burke? You want to work?
Sure.
okay.
I have
suppose you
one
could
question.
Make money from it, I suppose.
Well, you get only one question for the
Alright,
entire
yeah,
day.
this is a real important question.
Okay.
Can I deny service to one deputy?
What's
Which
the
one?
deputy?
Oh, he's a marshal, technically.
What's the
Who?
marshal?
one?
Morty.
Why?
Because he's a dickhead.
Yeah, sure. Actually, no, yes, he can. He absolutely can. Because I don't want to see Morty's goddamn face.
Because he's gonna
deny service to Morty.
Yeah, because he's gonna get gun
Yeah,
work done
fuck
by me.
Morty,
Then he's
I don't
gonna
give a
say, "I'm
fuck.
gonna shoot you with this in 2 months' time," and then
I
he's
still
gonna
have
shoot
a
me with it in
fucking
2 months' time.
grudge against him for trying to say that I couldn't come on this goddamn island. I can go where the
Yeah,
hell I,
I
want.
don't. Well,
Well, not
yeah.
anymore, but I could at the
not anymore.
time.
Yeah. I don't care if you deny. You can deny service to whoever the fuck you want. Really, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Except for us.
No, yeah, I won't deny all of you.
Yeah, because we'll just bring you back here and beat.
Yeah, you better not.
Do
Be
you
kind of
reckon that
counterproductive.
any of your friends are probably gonna crawl out of their cells anytime soon, though? I don't want to abandon anyone.
Did you get your visitation, by the way?
With Sergey, no, I have not.
Okay. Didn't you send this? It was a Sergey you sent the letter, bro. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
who names themselves Sir Gay?
I would.
You can ask him when he comes visit us, I suppose. Do you want to see if that can happen today?
If possible, yeah, I can send him a letter and see if he's around.
Yeah, go write your letter.
All right,
Yeah, letter
Yeah,
boy.
you go write your
Get
letter.
to it.
Yeah, we'll see about
I'm
the other
off.
stuff.
I'll be back in. I'm a
Yeah,
quick
by the looks
writer.
of it, 3 to 5 business days.
No, I'm a quick writer. I'm real quick.
Slow-ass.
That letter's gonna send quicker than you walk there.
Yeah. Feels like it. Dang.
I'll be back at some point. Oh, this is gonna be fucking funny. I did it.
You know, yeah, I was about to say, yeah, you might as well just sat there and wait for the reply, because by the time you get here, he might have sent 3 letters. Jesus.
What'd you send them? Are you around?
I said, "Hello, Sergey. I am awake. Are you?"
Oh. Wow. Okay? We can just probably one of us can probably just send him a telegram.
You're
Probably quicker than you
very
walking.
practical in conversations, I swear.
No, there was more to it. I said there was guards awake, and if he wanted to visit, he could send a telegram to the line for you all. Look at me
Okay.
making life easy. That's
I
me.
mean, fuck, if he's around while we're on the mainland, he can just come visit you there, I guess.
Oh,
I
true.
don't know.
Two birds with one inmate.
2 Burks.
You
one.
you have a preferred table?
One.
As long as it ain't Blackwater,
Shut
I
up.
can give a fuck.
Okay. Is Blake saying something?
Wait, hold on a minute. We are not supposed to tell him where we're taking him.
No, I know. That's why I asked if he had a preferred one, because I was going to go to a different one.
Do you want some fish?
Mm-mm.
I swear to
Nope.
God, if there's another person that's going to offer me fish, I'm going to start throwing hands.
Why do you fish?
I went fishing.
Oh.
Archer
What's
decided
fish?
to slip a fish in my pocket a few days ago, and now he's here asking me if I want fish.
Mm.
I'm starting to hate fish.
Archer's a prick too.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know he threw a pebble at my
No,
wife?
he's not.
Leo Archer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
not that.
And he
Oh, he's
also
not.
bashed
Okay.
my wife's head off that wall over there and gave her a concussion to
he
the point
definitely
where she
did do
couldn't
that.
remember who I was.
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
like him because he came over here thinking he
Wait, when did he
ran
do
the
that?
place
Wait, hold on a
'cause
minute. I don't know about this.
back
When
when
did
I
that
was
happen?
warden.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Well, I mean, they are what, siblings or cousins or something.
Yeah, but it did make him brother warden of Sisika.
Well, that's my point. Anyway.
No, I know.
Do I still
I
look
know
like
what
the
you're thinking.
flagpole?
What?
Well, you don't look like it now.
But I still have the
Yeah,
beanie on. I thought the beanie
Did
was
you?
making me the flagpole.
Yeah,
I
but
think it was
now
the-
you're starting to slowly
the
be
metal.
just as... Yep,
Oh.
and also you're slowly starting to be just as thin as it.
Maybe
Did
it
you
ain't a
get
bad
food?
thing.
Did Maxime give you food?
I haven't. No, he didn't actually.
Oh my God, we gave Maxime. I think we gave
That
Maxime
Jacob Allen
most of
looking
that
some
food.
bitch.
I got
And-
spaghetti from Ash Smith.
Wow, that's nuts.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Are we
And I
talking
got
about?
fish.
Maxime.
It was fucking wow. God,
Okay,
that was
that's the only
loud.
thing Maxime's ever scared. Okay. Well, y'all want to go?
Well, I mean, it is nighttime. I want to
Damn.
wait until, daybreak.
Why?
Sure. We can wait till daybreak.
Why is it called daybreak? You ever think about that?
Because it breaks the night.
Why isn't it called night break though?
Because it's daytime.
But I thought,
I assume
yeah.
that when the moon
Mr.
comes
Burke,
up, it
no
breaks
offense.
the daytime.
But I thought you were a gunsmith by trade, not a philosopher. So
Well,
keep the philosophy for the sales.
you think they're gonna listen to my philosophy up there?
They might.
They respond by kicking the bars of their cells to make sounds to drown out my philosophy. That's how they respond.
It's kind of rude.
They think it's ow, my fucking leg. They think it's
Just beat their
Oh.
asses.
Okay.
Yeah, beat the shit out of them.
I would, but I was locked
You
up
want
in my
us to-
cell, so
You want us to give you like a, hatchet or a pickaxe or something? To
Holy shit.
Ooh,
just teach him a lesson?
a shovel would do.
Oh,
Yeah, you'd be surprised what you could do with a
so
shovel.
you
in here.
imply we're corrupt? Did you just say we're corrupt?
No,
Is that what
Did
I'm
you
hearing,
just say
inmate?
that?
no,
Did you
I
just say we're
said
corrupt, inmate? I swear to God, inmate. Are you
No.
reaching? Oh, he's reaching.
no.
He's reaching! He's
No.
reaching!
I'm reaching for the stars. Look at me.
Reach for a haircut, Jesus.
Yeah, I should be reaching for a pair of scissors.
Well, no.
Whoa now.
Well, no.
If he does a good job and he behaves and we find a fucking barber, can we take him to have him look like not this?
Yeah, I think his wife would think us.
I think she would too. I just
I
don't want
think
to be
God
bald
would thank
again.
us.
Yeah, we can get you tied up in like a nice little ponytail like Maxine.
Ooh. Yeah. I
No,
could
don't
be,
do that. No,
I
No,
want a
you're good.
ponytail.
Nope. We're shaving you now.
Why?
That's too far.
What?
Fuck.
Okay, it doesn't look good on everyone.
I want to see him with it, and then if he looks bad, then we'll just shave him.
Could I have
Okay.
hair like Wayne's hair?
You want to look like him?
Yeah.
We
Without the
should have them
glasses.
cut your facial hair exactly the same way too.
Oh no.
Yeah, and we can get the
No,
facial
okay.
hair.
Yeah.
Just
Put
tell him
onto
we want
your
the sugar
back hair.
special.
One time
Yeah.
I had a bunch of warrants and I was on the run, so I gave myself a mustache like that, and I was called a cray for 2 weeks. I don't want to go through that again.
Why 2 weeks?
Well,
could
that's
just
how long
shave
it took to. Oh no, because then my entire beard would have to grow back. At least I'm somewhat there
yeah.
with the mustache, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy. What the fuck's a cray?
Oh, they're a bunch of dickheads. You'd hate them.
They're naughty,
okay.
naughty little criminals. They're naughty. They shoot people.
They were.
Oh,
Were?
Yeah,
What do
they're-
you mean
Did you kill 'em?
were.
Well, no,
still
I didn't
are.
kill them. Where?
They were around at least briefly a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
for,
they
like,
were around for a day and a
day.
half, and they shot me with a shotgun.
Yeah, but they
pricks.
always do that. They're out of state for months at a time, and then they come back, and then they are here for a day, and then they're gone. That's
Yeah, well,
Yep.
the craze that came back this time looked like firing line, so they were different. They didn't have the twirly mustaches and the black and red going on, so they were kind of different.
they're basically the same thing.
basically. They called themselves the Gentlemen, which
That's a
was
dumb
interesting. Yeah, I thought it was kind of stupid.
name. We're a gentleman. We're gonna shoot you.
with the shotgun.
That's what I
Yeah.
would do if I was a gentleman.
Yeah.
They rode up to me, said they own the roads, and I said, no, you don't. And then he said, why don't you get off
They
that
did what now?
horse? Yeah, he said he owns the roads. He's like the king of the roads or
Oh.
something.
Wow. Road King.
Yeah. Road King
More like
Craig.
roadkill.
And then he shot you, so he does in fact own the roads.
Well, he got shot too, but
Oh.
But I got
he
a
had
question.
a shotgun. Yeah.
Did he get shot on the road?
It was, so you know Blackwater, you know those pats, the kind of dusty pats going around the town?
What's a pat?
The
It's on a
path.
road. Someone should inform him.
Oh,
I should have said that to him. You have a point.
He should have, yeah.
But he was
Honestly,
kind of
we
on the
should just
grassy
start,
side.
like, patrolling the mainland and make people feel stupid for saying stupid things.
They do say a lot of stupid things out there, you'd be shocked.
Yeah. When I was back in my early days of DOP, I used to go to Blackwater and say I owned Blackwater just to see if anybody could would say anything to me.
I'll be right back.
Wow.
no, you
Yeah.
won't.
The locals definitely did not say anything.
Don't worry, I won't let you miss me.
I was too scared to say it to anybody else.
No, ever since they made that place a capital, I don't know. I feel like the
Yeah,
marshals own that place more than
You
anybody.
guys got kind of no, they do. Yeah, no, the state marshals definitely would, in fact, probably have more right to the state capital.
Yeah, then.
Legally
Yeah.
speaking, at least.
Yeah.
Mm,
They
mhm.
tried to talk Boone into treason. Was
Apparently, one named Ash Smith wants to visit any remnant that's awake.
That's
I'd
Think
like
he-
to visit them all.
You think he would suffice for you again?
do I only get one visitation per night?
No.
Not if it's Mr. Smith. Feel bad. Can't imagine he has anything interesting to talk about twice.
Well, I'll be honest. You know, we had a very long visitation, and towards like the last 40 minutes of that visitation, we were just talking about my potential hair growth for it. So
Oh, so no.
wow.
Okay.
That sounds terrible.
yeah, I mean, he can check up on my hair, I suppose. Maybe he can stop at the gun store and get some gun work done. You know.
Maybe.
You know what? I feel like we should come up with a code phrase for like before visitations, where if an inmate wants a visitation to end, but they're like too nice to say anything outright.
Yeah, like they say, like green apples, and we just
Yeah.
say, oh, it's
I
done.
have
It's
one.
done.
Oh, we just got a telegram. Something important's happening. We have to end this visitation now.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
draw guns on people and stuff. Yeah.
What if I just say, please leave me alone, and I get up and walk away very quickly?
That
You know,
Just
also
get up and
works.
that
plug
you're
your ears and
sick
go la la
and-
la 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 and run away.
Yeah, just say that you have to go use the outhouse and then never come back.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll
I'll
just
just
go
on the
like
far side of the
this.
field. Yeah. Oh, he can't hear us right now.
Yeah, these
Huh?
all work.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
Do you know what the hell Ash Smith wants with any remnant? Is he just bored, or is he
I don't
trying
know,
to?
but
no,
well,
I'm
Probably-
asking the remnant, jackass. Shut up, sugar.
Probably boredom and to give us more spaghetti.
Oh. Do you guys
want
like
some
spaghetti
spaghetti.
that much?
Yeah, I really like spaghetti.
Why?
Well, I used to have a dear friend called Mr. Barletti, and he used to own a restaurant in Saint Denis, and he used to make really good spaghetti, and he used to make really good meatballs. And this
With
one
who's?
time, huh?
Your dear friend Barletti made spaghetti
Yeah.
with hooves?
With who's? No, with. Huh? No, it's,
Dear.
it just meant spaghetti.
It's a dear friend.
Dear.
Oh, no, he wasn't
oh
a deer.
my.
He wasn't a deer. No, he was.
That was a good one.
He was
I woke
Italian.
up silly today.
One of them
Silly little guy today, huh?
Italians.
Yeah, what was
Yeah.
Italian?
I speak
Yeah.
Italian.
Oh, yeah.
Buongiorno.
Okay.
The last time I went to
Wow.
his restaurant, he had he had this thing called Meatball Monday. He had this. It was like a sub of like a sub bread, I think he called it. It was like a little roll thing, and it was filled with meatballs. But obviously meatballs are round, and round things kind of move around. So I went to bite into the meatball sub, right? And the
Yeah, just
meatball
head
fell on
first.
the floor, and he came up to me and got real angry at me. Then started shouting at me about his balls and how they're packed with
What?
nutrients, and how I'm ruining his balls because they're on the floor now. Yeah.
Mm.
The next day, he got shot by a pirate on the Corrigan and moved back to Chicago. So,
Yeah, I don't blame him.
yeah, that was a fun time.
Mm.
It wasn't really. It was kind of, actually. We got to chase pirates around with throwing knives. Prick.
Mm. Would that be like Gingerbeard in them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They tried to rob everybody on the Corrigan, and they wanted, I think it was like 6 people to come forward to offer up their money, and my dear wife had throwing knives, and we went up, and we pulled the throwing knives on them, and they started running around the boat, and we were throwing knives at them. It was very enjoyable.
Wow,
Good times.
sounds like it.
Yeah. Ruined my game of poker, though. I was actually winning that hand, too. Prick.
So anyway, you want this visitation or not?
Can he come see me on the mainland? And like,
Yes, absolutely.
okay.
That would be, I think, the ideal.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, go see if
So,
Sergey
yeah.
said anything to you. Oh, you molasses.
Molasses.
Yeah, you move as slow as molasses. Go. Go
Get
see
the
if
step-
Sergey
Oh,
said
me! I thought you meant Mr.
Yes.
Shaw.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going.
No, that's
I'll be
sugar.
back quick.
You're molasses,
I'll be back.
and I'm honey. But
Never say that again.
okay.
Please. I don't want to call you honey. Yeah, Sergey also sent a visitation request.
Nectar. Cystic ward nectar.
Can I be beeswax?
Sure, you can be beeswax.
It can be bee's knees.
I can't bend my knees. I don't know if that's
You
the best
flirting
nickname
with
for
him?
me.
Oh,
Fab.
shucks, you're just the bee's knees.
Alright, Sergey is requested, so we're gonna
Oh, okay.
do his while we're waiting for daybreak, I suppose.
Look, yeah.
Well,
You
we need to
mean
wait
moon
for
end?
a
What?
warrant check.
You mean moon end?
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we'll give them 5 minutes, and if they don't say anything, I don't really care, to be honest with you.
Yeah, what's next? We're gonna allow that tuberculosis-riddled sack of shit visit anybody here?
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
Wait, there's more of them? Oh,
Yeah.
there are.
Can Bennett come visit me? He has a bounty.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I don't care if he has
Yeah,
TV.
no. Let's let Bennett. Yeah, I'll send him a personal telegram.
Yeah,
Personal
wow,
telegram.
that's so personal.
This
Yes.
feels suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he does have to meet one requirement for that visitation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has to wear stripes.
Oh.
Like,
Who
any
are we
type of
talking
stripes? Can it be vertical,
Bennett.
horizontal?
Your stripes.
Oh,
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 like
yeah,
he's
that,
getting
now
arrested.
he got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't think
Not
he'd be
like the
very.
ugly stripes he was wearing the first time I met him, where he was wearing striped vest with a another striped vest going in the opposite direction.
I don't think he'd be very
Ew.
willing.
Yeah.
Really? You don't think he would be willing? Why's that? Does he
Well,
hate us and want us to die? Is that what you're saying?
no, I think he'd rather be outside, um, instead of inside. You know.
TB got him down or something?
Hmm.
TB got him down?
Maybe. I don't have TB, so I mean, I'm assuming it puts him down. Kinda.
Oh, God, I didn't say put him down. I meant like sad. Is he sad?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I'm assuming, it gets some kind of sad every now and then.
Oh,
I'd be
okay.
sad if I had TB. I'd say, fuck, I have TB. I'd be really sad about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
If I
would
had
also say
TB, I'd
fuck.
say like, oh darn, gosh,
Yeah, womp womp.
that sucks.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
That wasn't me. It was a
What'd you
bird.
say?
I didn't say
Oh.
anything.
What bird? Was
Where
it?
is it?
Blackbird?
Where is it?
Right over there on
Blackbird
the rooftop.
firearms?
Which rooftop?
Mm.
That one.
Wait, this one?
Oh,
No, the other one.
You want me to go
The
get
other
it?
one? This one?
Yeah, keep looking.
oh, yes, there it is.
Where is
I'll
it?
find you a
The
box
in-
for a better view.
The indigenous womp womp.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me.
You want me to go up there and get it? I can't promise I'll
No.
get back down.
Seema will shoot you.
Oh,
I think.
That's not
he
my
might.
tribal name.
What?
no.
What's your trouble name?
I said that's not my tribal name.
Oh,
The
No, I just feel
indigenous
bad.
Swamp Womp.
The swamp womp. It makes sense to me. We're in the swamp.
yeah.
Swamp
It's a new
womp.
dance move.
Kind of sounds sexual.
It does, in fact.
It's like what
Sounds-
I would call
Mm.
fucking in the swamp.
The swamp womp stomp.
Yeah. Don't. Oh,
Oh,
we're going there, huh?
Sounds like a new dance.
This
My
new
legs
hairdo
can't
is,
move.
has changed you, Mr. Burke.
got a body roll.
Oh. It has?
Yeah.
For better or
Maybe
for
your wife will-
worse?
Maybe your wife will like it. It made you funnier.
Oh. I don't know. I was bald when I came up with the mile heater joke. I thought that was pretty funny.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Funny
wanna
and
hear it?
clever are not the same thing.
You want to hear the mile heater joke?
Sure.
Alright, so get this, right? The sun was rising up here above the chimney behind the workhouse, and me and Mr. Daniels were standing where you are right now, and I had my beanie on and I was still bald as shit, and we were talking about, if I use my head to blind somebody, what would I get charged with? And Mr. Daniels said that I'd probably get charged with maltreatment, and, things started coming together in my brain. The heat from the sun is blinding somebody, so technically I am a malheater because my bald head kind of bounced the heat off and maltreated somebody, so therefore my bald head is the malheater.
The hair did make you funnier.
I thought it was pretty good.
I'm sure you did.
It was
Yeah.
good. I think it's one of those you had to be there moments.
It doesn't sound like it was that.
Well, I told my
Were
wife
there.
after, and she said, "That's nice, dear." So,
That's even funnier.
Yeah.
I can just imagine her going, "That's nice, dear."
so she thought it was good.
With her hoops.
I'll have to run it by Boone, see what he thinks. Loki was still on morphine when I told him, so I don't really count his reaction. He didn't really have one. He just said, "What?"
That's the reaction
Maxine.
any sober person would have.
I haven't seen Maxine to tell him, so I need to tell Louis too. Louis will find it funny. Louis is a funny guy.
Yeah, he seemed like a funny guy when I was helping transport him.
I'm
Oh.
coming!
We'll be back.
Alright. Sounds good, Jake. We were just talking about Bennett. How you doing?
Oh,
How you feeling?
okay.
Should have shouted. I would have come up and fucking helped your crutch.
Anything going around here? Any guards? Anything?
Guards are going to collect Sergey for him to come visit, and then
Oh, yeah.
I think they're talking about bringing me to the mainland to do some gunsmithing work, but they seem to open to bringing other
Okay.
prisoners with, I think.
Yeah.
They did say I have to work on deputies' guns potentially, but I'm allowed to deny whoever I want, so...
Hey, what?
They want me to go work on their guns and on deputy guns, but I asked if I can deny a service if I don't like the person. They said sure, so... That's 3 guards awake.
Okay.
They said they might even let me stop at the barber's. So, you know, things are coming together.
Huh.
Let's see what Sergey has to say. Here, sit down. No point in you fucking standing there with your grudges.
No, I need to check the letters anyway.
Alright, come on.
So I talked to Jess earlier. She had a visitation there.
Yeah, good. How'd that go?
She's gonna check in on my case because I haven't heard from Armando for like almost was it like 7 or 10 days, something like that. And he's not like responding to letters.
Is Petra aware?
Petra stepped down from it, so
But is she aware that he is nowhere to be seen?
I don't know. Jess is gonna check around, so I don't know. Nothing.
I'm out. Do you know if like you're meant to be responding to the doctor or anything? Like it?
No idea. That's what I
Christ.
asked Armando. But nothing.
Let's go sit by the cell block. You know, ideally Petra will pick that fucking case back up.
Well, she's going to become a guard again, so
What?
that's what Jess said.
Is that why she got rid of your case?
Mm-hmm. Even Jess hoped that Petra kept on going with the case. I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore. There's like no end to the fucking case.
We'll get there.
And I spent like probably the time they're gonna give me for the fucking case. I already spent the whole chunk of it already in here.
Yeah, well, that might give you time served. You know.
Fucking hell, Maxime is already out on parole, I heard, so
What?
that's what Jess said.
When the fuck did he get out?
I don't know. That's what the guard and Jess said earlier when we were around.
I appreciate the letter, I suppose. So that leaves me, you, Louis.
Good.
Me, you, Louis, Booncade.
Okay, yeah.
They're saying I might be out here in the next day or two.
Yeah.
I think Cade might be somewhere, I'm not sure. But
I'm lucky if I'm out this week. Maybe
they
next.
have to give you fucking time served if you're... Armando's fucked you over that bad. And I mean...
I'm not gonna pay $100. Fuck that, no. You sent one part in on the docket. That's it. That was my where I pled guilty to. And now the 15th was the last day. No, it was 16. The last like letter I got from him. So it's on 7 or 8 days.
I'm gonna go use the outhouse quickly.
Yep. Okay, it's checking letters.
Okay.
Neo visitors, probably.
Oh. Hello.
Hey, привет, ho.
How you doing?
Yeah, I have the same reaction. Trust me.
Look, for what it's worth, I look like a fucking cave bear, so it's, you know, I just didn't expect, you doing alright, mate?
Didn't expect it to hair.
Hey, it's alright. You look free. You know what I mean?
Alright, that's all. Yeah, I feel free.
No, I like it. I like it.
Thank you.
I just not used to seeing you like that, that's all.
Unfortunately, we're not allowed razors in here, so, you know.
Well, at my sakes.
Y'all should
Makes
sit
sense.
by the fire and talk, because I do not want to be.
No, it looks like your better half, Mr. Burke.
Go ahead, dude.
Oh,
Good morning,
okay, good.
sunshine. Yeah. He looks different.
that's alright.
Yeah.
How long you got in here? Look, it's been a while since, you know, I've been even to able to come up. I never got a chance to see the Maxine.
I got, give or take 14. Come to the end of it now. But,
Yeah, no, you need to fix them. I'm about to get sick. Hold on.
No, it's alright. Shit.
it ain't that
At
bad,
least I
dude.
see. I sit next to you, so you
Oh.
know I look like the cave bear in you.
It sounds bad.
Sounds good.
Yep. Well.
Did I just make her get sick?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Yep.
Oh god.
It looks great, dear. You look great. Just need to like comb it or something.
Yeah,
Cut
I
it more
don't.
like it.
I'll
It's
find the
alright.
comb.
What can you do? You know? I mean,
I'm only human. You know what I mean?
yeah, you look like you took a long hunting trip or something like that.
Fucking
It's
feels
alright.
like it.
And if you took a long hunting trip, I took a decade away in the woods. But either way, we look alright. So, look, I know it's kind of strange. We haven't talked in a while, but you know, businesses are past, have kind of been apart. Saddens me to hear about all these problems with, you know, the sage, the Blackwater. I hear about all of this. I know things have to come to a head, but it is still very sad to hear. So I don't want to, you know, bring that up too much.
You're okay.
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Sure.
See, there's these two men that I'm trying to find out some information about, and it seems like some people have heard of these men, but nobody knows who the fuck they really are. And these men have told me that they've, you know, been around for quite some time, and I don't know. I just find it funny. Have you ever heard someone of Eddie Clark?
I have.
The reason that is the main reason I come to you for this, because I'm under the impression that you might have some business. You know, we don't need to go into that, I guess. But, business together or something like that. Are they? What did the gods go?
I don't know.
All right.
I know Eddie a long time. He.
Let me ask: is he good man? Is he bad man? You know, this is between us, and it's. I've been trying to ask around.
Eddie. I'll give you a small understanding of how I know Eddie. And from that you can make your own mind up what you think of him and what you
Sure.
don't.
Well,
I
I
met
do trust your
Eddie-
opinion as well, but
I met Eddie a long time ago. Maybe two years, a little bit more. He was the second person I met in state. The first was Ryan O'Connor, and the second was Eddie. Ryan O'Connor got me
They were the
shot, and Eddie showed up at the doctor's after, because he knew Ryan. So that's how I met Eddie. Just a mutual friend with Ryan O'Connor. Now, over the time I got closer to Eddie, Ryan, very sporadic, disappears, reappears, all this sort of shit. Eddie, he stuck around for a bit, had big hopes and aspirations, wanted to start a couple of businesses, how do you explain it? Businesses and then shit going on in the background.
like a front or something like that.
Right.
Like a name, but really doing some other things behind the legality, like of normal.
Keeping his name good,
Yeah,
but surrounded by bad. So that nothing would ever be an issue for him, you know? Back then, I worked for Eddie for a short period of time. And I was in charge of his bad, I guess you could say, for a little bit.
Alright.
He then left, and after he left, I made my security company, built my business, built my friends, and eventually fell in with the remnants. But every time Eddie would come back, he would act like he, for a while at least, he acted like he was still above me, like he was still that boss that he was back in the day, you know. when he
Yeah.
wasn't. He got shot by the Callahans quite a while back and got put into a coma. That was one of the main reasons we initially went to war with the
Holy
Callahans years
shit.
ago.
Alright, I did not know that.
Eddie is a good man, but the Eddie I did know once upon a time is a good man. I have my concerns as of late, simply because he's telling me one thing but doing another, and is acting like he's not doing the other, which just makes him out to be a liar to me. But we had plans in place, weapons trade, you know.
Yeah, I heard about that much, which makes sense considering, you know, with yours and his. That makes sense. It seems to mesh well. Yeah, the idea.
Clark and Pace, that second name Pace, that's my right hand Louis Pace. He's a remnant. Louis was in the business with him for a long time. Eddie left just randomly one day, fucked off. Left the business to him with no direction, no instruction, no coordination. Left kind of a sour taste in Louis' mouth.
Yes, that's troublesome so far, what you've told me. But I had suspected there was problems.
Tell
Perhaps
me
with mine.
if you know Eddie.
Well,
I'm
I-
assuming you've bumped into Ryan.
That's going to be my next. That was my next question. That's the real question. I don't know who this man is, and no one. I've met people. I have reached out to people, and I reach out to you because you have been around for quite some time. Quite some time. I mean, I know. No matter what people say, you have always been fair to me. You know, we have always had a civil relationship when we see each other. I know sometimes Boone is not always a fan because I bear the family name that I do, but I respect him still. He has a right to his opinions, and that's alright. And I understand. But the Ryan O'Connor man,
He's the main issue right now for me.
right?
He, like I said, I had just gotten off the boat back in the day, about 40 minutes. He and Eddie had some issues with the craze back in the day. And as Ryan was showing me around the town of Rhodes, he bumps into Aiden Craig, Cosmo, and a whole posse of them. This is back when they were in their prime.
wow.
Starts arguing with them, talking shit to them. Eventually Aiden and 3 others drag me and Ryan up onto a hill, shoot us both for his mouth. Now that was one thing
For Ryan's mouth.
we moved past
Yes.
that, and for the business, for Eddie, blah blah blah. But he at the time, I think he bought me a horse back in the day, which I paid him back for. But when we got this kind of business in place with Eddie, the way it seemed to me was Eddie put Ryan on me to track me and watch what I'm doing. He would try and have Ryan sneak around and watch what we're doing, but Ryan isn't very sneaky. And
No, he's not, to say the least.
Ryan, he let the power of being Eddie's so-called right hand go to his fucking head, and he had an ego overnight. But all in all, that didn't really matter because Eddie's little plan fell apart fairly quickly. It isn't until of late I hear of his name again. Maybe about a year ago, I find his initials carved into my gunsmithing table in Blackwater, and that's it.
What the fuck?
I don't know why. He didn't send me a telegram, he didn't reach out to me. Nothing, just his initials. Maybe he was scared to approach us. We were quite powerful then. That was when Iris was still in charge. But then we have this Mr. Wingman business.
Ah, so you know about that?
Oh, I know all about that.
About him playing around, how you say, play cowboy in the West.
They gave it a good honest try. What do you know about Mr. Wingman?
Well, he's fucking dead. I know that much.
What do you know
I
about
don't know if
what he
you
did
knew
when he
that.
was alive?
I don't know anything about that. I think it's only fair I say something to you since you are saying so much to me.
Go for it.
O'Connor has come around. Some people I know, people I care about, and I don't know how I feel about him fully yet because he has a problem with some people in the West. I guess he was with work on the ranch for this man named Zeke DeWitt. And then this misfit business, playing cowboys out west or whatever it is that they do. It sounds like he was riding with them for a week, maybe. And then they go to shit. So he comes far east to avoid it. But, you know,
Put it very bluntly, that little ranch of his, that isn't the only problem he has out west.
it's not.
Not until he finishes business with me. Did he mention how he went around robbing people using my name? How he kidnapped one of my daughters with Charlie Wingman and robbed her and kicked her on the ground?
Hold on a minute. He used your name to rob people? I know he kidnapped somebody.
Yeah.
I know that part. But he used your name like he was you.
So, I'm assuming you'd never met Mr. Wingman before he passed.
Unfortunately, I only saw him, I believe, in a very brief passing once when they were riding out. I never met him formally.
Charlie used to live in Thieves, my home. We had a mutual friend, Scooter, who was very close to a lot of remnants. She also lived in Thieves. She died at the hand of the law in her home. And it sent Charlie into a spiral, trying to seek revenge that was not his to seek. Trying to be the giver of, justice and hunting down everybody involved. When there was much closer people to her that deserved that justice, that deserved that eye for an eye, So we talked to him. We tried to talk to him. He wouldn't respond to our letters. He wouldn't reach back out to us. And then it all comes to a head when Kiara, the remnant of course, she gets kidnapped by a so-called Nathan Burke and a Callahan.
You gotta be shit.
And robbed, and they called her crazy and kicked her once on the floor or some shit. It took us a little bit to figure it out, but we eventually have a conversation with Wingman. He has a book of every single crime he's ever done in this book. And then he gets to the part where he's like, oh, we robbed this person. And then he looks up and he realizes who's standing beside me and Boone, and he has a harsh reality hit him right in the fucking face.
I would imagine so.
Even then we tried to get him to stop his shit. The only thing he was told not to do is he wasn't allowed to come back to Thieves Landing. If he didn't come back to Thieves, we would show him where Scooter was buried and he could pay his respects and all the rest of it. He had this shotgun that he would carry with him daily, and we were originally going to take that shotgun as an eye for an eye, but we decided against it. But as he pulled out the shotgun, he thought he would be brave and try and shoot Jessica Burke, my daughter, point blank with it. She dodged it, and he got shot. We brought him to Blackwater, and he survived, but after that, that's when all the shit started going on out west. But
What the fuck? So that's why they went west in the first place, because they had
yes,
had the relationship gone to shit on this side of things. Well, a little bit further west.
so
Swamps and things.
Ryan, he got caught for what he did to Jess, or for what he did to Kiara, and he paid his eye for an eye for that. But he still hasn't paid his eye for an eye for using my name to rob people. There wasn't just her that he robbed with my name, it was multiple people.
Do you know anybody? We don't have to share, but I'm curious if you know anybody else who did that.
Anyone else who got robbed by him?
With like in that, you know. It doesn't matter.
From what Mr. Wingman said, there was somebody at McFarland's. I can't remember the ins and outs of it. But essentially what Charlie said to us was the priest, as Mr. O'Connor was going by, had his own vendetta against me or something. And apparently I owed him $60 for a distilling business back in the day. I'll be honest, I'm a lot of things. I've never been a fucking distiller in my life.
I was going to say that's new, but I mean I don't know everything you get up to.
But I essentially, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could have been hunting down Ryan O'Connor until I found him and to make things right. But I said, you know what? Let him fucking go out west, do whatever the fuck he wants, and none of my business. As long as he stays away from me and mine, I don't really care. He's not worth my energy. But then Eddie Clark comes to me with his cousin George and tells me that Charlie and Charlie and Ryan have been robbing guns for him, for his business. And I said, you know what? Here's a good way to make things even between me and Ryan. I essentially tried to cut Charlie and Ryan out of Eddie's little gun trade by offering Eddie connections I have that could be much more lucrative than two people with fucking masks. At the time he agreed to it. Said that he's fine with doing that, this, that, and whatever. I believed him for a bit. But now, since I've been in here, I'm hearing word that Mr. O'Connor is most certainly on his payroll. And I guess back in the picture of the Clark gun trade, so that leaves me in a very strange position where I will likely not be doing business with fucking either of them.
I wouldn't fucking blame you. If I'm being honest with you. I mean, what? He tried to sell me like a bill of goods, sound like a snake or a salesman. And ever since he's been lingering around, something is not sitting well with me. I didn't know all of this, I only know partial of this, but it don't sound like he can be trusted very much, to say the least.
No.
Don't sound like he's honorable.
He has no...
Is he bumbling as an act, or is that like how he is?
Is he what as an act?
Like bumbling, like he pretends like he isn't sure of himself. Is this an act, or is he... maybe he's different since the last scene.
Since Charlie's death, he might be very unsure about plenty of things. I'm not sure. When I met him, he was very confident. Oh yeah, well, the other trouble was with me. He did also go... No, that isn't. Charlie also did go to Strawberry at one point. He ran into a bunch of Ashen. He was waving his shotgun around like a madman. Nearly got himself shot by the Ashen too. Charlie definitely was a loose screw, but Ryan wasn't far behind him in that regard.
Yes, he seems quick to want to make a very good impression, but he has many problems, it seems, to say the least. But it seems like maybe he's desperate now because he has no one. His Charlie Mance is dead.
From my understanding, as soon as he heard Charlie was dead, he fled to the east, to Mr. Clark's arms once again, so... I assume he was never far away from Eddie in the first place.
Sounds like this man Ryosuke. It's hard to be optimistic.
I'm assuming he's gotten close to some of your family.
think he's trying.
Okay,
But, you know, he's not a family member.
of course.
That would be.
All I would say is Ryan and Eddie, those two, if they're in workings together again, and, you know, all suit and tie and proper again, I would assume that they have their own little aspirations at play. One that involves
Yes.
nobody but themselves and their big old quote-unquote empire.
I appreciate you even being willing to speak on that. So I take it he's still on your list, except, you know, of things to correct.
I don't plan on putting holes in him. I do plan on slapping him around and making him remember his fucking place. I do plan on, you know, giving him a stark reminder of why you don't use my name to do that shit. I might give him the $60 and throw it on the fucking floor for him.
Fucking $60. I mean, I don't care about money. I don't have the money you do. But right, it's like that doesn't mean here's your $60. You don't. I understand. It's fucked up. I knew something was wrong. I knew a little bit of this, but you know, it's you know how there are two sides to every coin.
Sure.
Wise man once said.
Oh, one other thing. Eddie ran this by me because, of course, mine, quote unquote, we're still technically at war with the Callahans, even though they're done. We've gave them all they could fucking handle, but he did come to me and let me know that he's still doing business with Callahans in regards to gun trades, specifically
how
with Andrew
recently,
Wolf. Ooh, maybe a week before the siege.
What about still recent? Some lady at the Valentine's Telegramsky station waiting for the train was saying that there are no more Callahans anymore.
Oh no,
She was
I'm
the
sure
last
there
one,
ain't.
but that can't be true.
I mean, there's a couple dead. From what I hear, a lot of them fled to Ireland. Can you believe that? They fled to my fucking home country.
They
Can't even
forgot to
retire there.
Ireland.
Yeah. They fled
They thought
to
they're going to
fucking...
be killed.
Yeah, they ain't gonna survive in Ireland. There's too many
Yeah.
bitches with guns. But,
Oh, they fled to Ireland.
yeah, I don't
Sorry,
know.
I should not laugh. What?
It makes me laugh to think I might retire back to my home one day and get shot by a prick in a red bandana in my own fucking town.
That's a fucking terrible nightmare. You just finished everything, you know, trying to relax in life, and then you see red bandanas coming.
Oh, God. But yeah, from what I hear, a lot of them have fled and left. But it's a case of I'll believe it when it's 2 months down the road and there's still no sign of them, you know?
I agree there with you. For a while, they were coming out of the walls. It seemed the grass, they were everywhere. The water.
Oh yeah. Well, from what I hear, they left their war effort against us up to a brand new Callahan at the time. And the leaders, or so-called leaders, Michael and Andrew, they were not really anywhere to be seen, so... And it goes
The
to
big
show you
group
about
of them
their...
were killed.
3 got killed out west. 3 of their shooters. They were probably the main 3 that were going against us for a while. But, you know, things work themselves out in their own little ways. Yeah, they're coming. I mean, what do you expect when you have a gang, when you have a gang of 30 plus people, and there is members in that gang that don't even know the other members' names? That's concerning.
No organization numbers, but no, you know, you can have many numbers, but then everything is disorganized, chaos. Don't fight so well because don't know what to do, who's who, no good.
Right. It was hell, but it's over now. They fucked around in Blackwater and they found out. We fucked around in Blackwater and we found out. Funny how it works.
Yes, now it seems to end like that.
Yeah.
How's Maxime doing?
He's good. He got 7 with 7 parole or something. Loke told me he's potentially out. I don't know if he is or
Oh,
not. but
alright.
He might be
I
out on
haven't wrote to
parole.
him in a bit. Parole, Maxime, boy. Привет.
Eddie.
Привет. Just a heads up, you're at the 30-minute mark or so.
Oh, alright.
Alright.
Alright. I forget what we allowed to be over here for, but...
I think it's an hour, but I mean,
Oh, I won't take up that much of your time.
it's whenever business is conducted.
You're telling me a lot, and I appreciate this. You know, if you ever need anything, you just
Yeah,
reach
of
out.
course. I would appreciate being
Are they
kept
speaking
in
Russian
the,
now?
I don't know. I don't think any of those are Russian.
No. Someone she said they learned Privet, but I'm not. I'm a little bit concerned about what I'm seeing, and that's why I came here. And I told my family I was trying to come here.
Right. Whatever you and your people decide to do with Ryan, bring him closer, push him further away. Just let me know, cause I am wondering if. Now this is a big if, and I ain't saying you or your people are stupid. You're far from it, but if Eddie is in Saint Denis, I am curious if he's trying to reach out and use quote-unquote soldiers, so to speak, to do his stuff for him. I'll just keep that in mind.
I'll tell you this straight up because that's how I speak, and I trust. You know, we have a decent relationship. I know you're not going to go around screaming it from the rooftops, but they're telling us they have your backing to make a play and said expand the business. Oh, that's exactly why. Because let me tell you, as soon as they told me that, he's tried to make an impression on me. I said, "Alright, I'm going to visit Mr. Burke."
Oh, God.
That is the other reason I'm here. They're using your name, saying they have your backing. Everything is alright.
This is my concern with those two pricks. This is what, the second, third time they've done this now. Personally, they use my name.
Take this well. I won't stand. I cannot go into business with people who lie like that. So you have, just to be clear, you've never given them any to, and this is exactly how it was told to me, to expand out into Saint Denis.
Nope. Our business in Saint Denis died with their old friends, the Castillos. Ever since they've died, we've had no business in Saint Denis. We don't follow any quote-unquote rules of the city, any of that. Even when Ash Smith, who's an ex-remnant, was quote-unquote protecting the city, we never obliged by those rules. So I'll be fucking damned if I'm going to get caught up in another hellish fucking fight for that fucking city that has seen some of the fucking biggest men I've respected in this state get fucking murdered by their own. I'm not gonna sit there and... No. I have no plans on Saint Denis or assisting anybody with fucking Saint Denis.
Be real honest with you, when I get back to this, to the mainland, you better pray I don't find him where I seen him last, because he's fucking lied to me. I trust you. I have no reason not to. Why would you even lie about this? This is your name they're using.
I swear on my dear wife's grave, Sergey.
I was going to say, you don't have to do that. I
I've
believe
had
you.
a-
Why would you lie?
As of late, I've found that any fight that you end up fighting in your life, it has to be something that you believe in through and through, and the person to your left and the person to your right, they need to believe it through and through. And I found the best way to get to that point is to be brutally fucking honest. I used to be a businessman. I used to, use words similar to Eddie to paint a prettier picture, but that's all pointless. It doesn't work. It just makes the wound sting more when it eventually comes.
It only delays like inevitable problems.
Exactly.
Well, I appreciate you talking like this for me. I know it's out of nowhere, but like I said, if you need something ever, you let me know. And, you know, I do my best to help you with it.
Of course.
This is more troublesome than I was even expecting.
What's funny is Eddie sent me a letter maybe a day before you would reach out to me, saying that he needs to speak about some important things also.
I bet they fucking did, because I told, I'm very openly not, I'm not fully trusting Mr. O'Connor, and I told him I'd be looking into him, and I've asked many people. And I find it funny that after I start writing, sounds like they're trying to play games, cover tracks, but whoever has lied has just been caught. And I will make sure the people in my family that are speaking to him are aware of this. And like I said, we appreciate this, and I will make sure they know how forthcoming and how, nice you are with providing this. You did not have to. You've told me to fuck off.
End of the day, I know Boone has his opinions on your family, but I'm a very strong believer, and if you've never done wrong to me, I'm not going to hold, what you've done against you.
Everyone is different in our family. I'm sure you at least know that. Not everyone's
It's the same with us, It's all different types of people and have different levels of what they're willing to do and what they're not willing to do. And I think for a family to be safe and successful, I think you need a mixture, if I'm brutally honest.
I agree. You can't just have everyone who is, like you said, you have to have heavy hands and diplomatic people. Surround yourself by people sometimes that are even better at things than you, so that you can be better as a group.
I never got the chance to, but there was a while back in Saint Denis, me and a couple of mine rode through. One of my boys was itching to make some money. I think he pointed a gun at Charlotte before she said her name, but I think Del was there. When she said her name, I got them to lower their guns and leave, because I'll be honest, I've been in a handful of wars in these past couple of months with other families and other gangs, and I'm not going to start another one over something so fucking futile. It's pointless, especially with people in that family I respect.
Spasibo for saying that. You might, I don't know that you were worried about it, but Charlotte actually speaks very highly of the remnants of all the, the different groups that have come and gone and lived and died. She actually leans towards him, so I think it has been resolved. I never even was told about that, so
Yeah,
I think it's just one of those things. It's like, oh, it's them, never mind, no, it's no problem.
It was a case of we were riding around for 3 fucking hours, couldn't find a single fucking soul.
Are you serious? 3 hours? What
3
the fuck?
hours.
Why were they all having a party somewhere? And cowboys out west, probably.
Maybe out in the misfit ranch being fucking morons.
Could be. Sounds like.
Oh god.
Well, look, I'll leave you to it. I appreciate your time, I really do. And like I said, you ever need anything, just reach out.
Likewise, let me know if you're ever out west. Well, when I get
Of
off
course, hey, there's no problem. Yeah, when are you getting out? Hopefully soon?
here. There's talk of me being let out in the next day or two, maybe. If
I hope so.
I stick to my good behavior. I think they're gonna let me go on a work detail to do some gunsmithing work, so.
Oh, there you go. By the way, I might be in touch with you about that. It turns out, for the moment, I need new gunsmith. I was always saying Lobo, but I think you're smart enough to know why that can't happen. At least for a long time.
Well,
So I'll probably reach out to you for that if you have time at some point, if I need something.
Yeah, of course. I'll probably open up the shop up at the Grey Tower or something when I get out. I'm not gonna be going back to
Yeah.
Blackwater for some time.
Makes sense. I would imagine I see you back there for a while. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't worth the headache.
No, it's not. If you need anything, you just let me know. Appreciate it again, and hopefully
course.
you're out of here in a decent time.
Yeah, here's open. You'll be safe, right?
Yeah. You as well. Those were done, yeah.
Be safe.
Mr. Shaw.
How you two doing? You okay? You asleep?
Very well.
Hmm?
Do you think that there might be some broth in the kitchen or something?
Want some food?
I'm really hungry, but I can't. I can't do anything big.
I'll see what's there.
I'll be
Toast
back
with
when-
jam.
We'll see, as a last resort.
You feeling sick still, dear?
Yeah, well, last time I was feeling better.
What is it, like nauseous or...
It's that pain in my stomach. It makes me nauseous.
would you like some fish?
No. Mm-mm. Just broth. Is there like broth or something?
Have
Like
some...
easy?
Would you like some willow bark?
Yeah.
Alright. How's your arm today?
About the same. No, just the sleeping feeling like I laid on it for too long.
Is that the feeling you always have? It's like you just have slept on your arm or something?
Yeah, it's like a tingling, like I can barely feel it. Like I know I can move it and stuff. I know it's there. I can do stuff with it, but it just tingles. It doesn't. I don't really have much feeling in it.
Okay. There, have you found anything that alleviates it?
No.
That's actually a
think it
good
was just
question,
badly
Jake. You probably
damaged, dear.
can, I
We'll see if
think.
it gets better with time.
Hmm?
We'll see if it gets better with time.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm sure it will. Wanna go back outside?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I think they're gonna bring us in my work detail.
Yay. I'll be out there shortly.
That was a fucking interesting conversation with Sergey. I love that. Oh, hi. Well, that was fucking interesting.
Oh, what was it about?
He came to me to ask about two people. Eddie Clark and Ryan O'Connor.
Okay.
He, I guess, was curious about them because they had been claiming they'd been around for a long time, and I basically gave him the rundown of how I knew Eddie and how I knew Ryan, and laid it out as clearly as fucking possible to both of them, or to him,
Mm-hmm.
what they're like, and he then tells me that apparently Mr. Eddie Clark has been telling everybody that he has the remnants backing to expand into Saint Denis.
Okay.
Yeah. And from my understanding, Ryan and Eddie have been trying to get real close with the Hallex, and Sergey had his concerns about it, so he came to me, and it seems to me like they have been lying to the Hallex about what they have been doing. They of course didn't mention the part where Ryan robbed Kiara with my name, or any of the shit Charlie Wingman did, or, you know, any of this shit that they've been doing. But now they know it all. Sergey didn't seem too happy that he was being lied to. So, we'll see how that cookie crumbles. I just said it very plainly to him. I told him if I see Ryan O'Connor, I'm gonna slap him around with my hand or a fucking hammer. Whichever is easier to come across at the time.
I guess the hammer.
Probably
And
the
not with a
hammer.
flat side.
Him with the claw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems like they've been getting real comfortable in Saint Denis. Which I knew
Of course,
from
there's
Ash.
no one challenging them.
No. Well, I have Ash on the inside now gathering information, and it makes sense why Eddie reached out to me wanting to talk about something very important. Probably a little bit before Sergey reached out to me. So I'm assuming he told Sergey that he had Remnant backing to do what he's doing in Saint Denis, and then realized he didn't and tried to have a visitation to come get the Remnant backing that he's lying about.
And why is he trying to get in touch with you when he should be talking to someone else?
He knows me
Oh,
more
well,
than he knows
he-
Boone.
Yeah, and Boone hasn't really been well anyway, so
Exactly.
that's why.
I haven't been bothering Boone with any of this shit. It's not like he'd care about any of it, so.
True.
I won't see. I like Sergey. I know Boone doesn't like the Hallex. I disagree with some of the shit they've done, but I don't hate all the Hallex because of what some of them have done. I like Sergey. I've met Wyatt a couple of times. He's alright. Charlotte and Eden seem okay.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. The stupid pricks, they just keep digging the hole deeper. How's the broth, dear? Is it okay?
It's alright, a little bitter. Something.
Mm-hmm. You really don't like my hair?
Wait, is that a serious question?
Yeah.
Honestly, baby, I don't have the energy to dislike or be angry or anything like that. If you want your hair like that, then do whatever. I'm just glad that you're alive and you're with me. I don't care.
How doesn't Bennett know about the Ryan O'Connor stuff? He should. How much was Elias offered, B?
Yeah.
Howdy.
You,
Me?
come with me.
Oh. Alright.
Uh-oh, someone's done
We're gonna
something
fix it.
stupid.
Oh, thank
You're gonna fix
Oh
me.
my god. Yeah.
Nothing can fix stupid.
Don't worry. We'll fix him.
I love you both.
While it's here, goodbyes. While we still have a chance.
Nah, fuck
They're
that.
not even saying goodbye to
Oh,
me.
damn.
Hey, you heard it.
Damn. You heard it. They said, fuck that guy. That's crazy.
Write that on my tombstone, fellas, would you?
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
No, because there's enough weird in this fucking state that, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, let's not.
You know, it's a good idea. Where am I going?
There you go. Okay, take this. Go in there. Use the mirror. Tie your hair up. And then we're gonna see how that looks. And if you look stupid, then we're getting the clippers.
Yeah, I know how to do that. Alright.
Are you saying you don't know how to put your hair up? Do you
Mr.
actually
Daniels
not?
is in front of the mirror. I don't want to disturb him.
I mean, you know,
Ass warden!
What?
let
blocking
him
the mirror.
look professional.
I've
not
never had to
blocking
tie my hair up. I have had hair, I've just never had to tie it up.
Do I need to tie your hair back?
Maybe. Or do you want to explain to me how to do it? I could maybe try and do it that way.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Alright. Am I keeping the beard?
Do you want to?
Yeah, I feel like a real man. Man's man? Man.
Man,
feel like a man. And Nathan wouldn't have a fucking clue on how to tie his hair up.
Alright, go and sit down and let
He's never had to
like do
do
their
it.
magic.
Alright, here we go. Ow! Here goes nothing.
Okay, we're gonna have to fix this mess. First and foremost. You still have the band?
Yep, I have the bat. I'll put it on the
Okay.
table.
No, just hand it to me. Don't put it on the table. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
Damn! You're a fucking mess. What? You not taking care of yourself at all?
It's not there.
Okay.
I swear to God, if I get out on the fucking mainland one of these days and I get my ass fucked with by the remnants, because you say I tortured you combing your
Excuse
hair
me.
back.
What did you just say?
What? What do you mean?
Take
What?
a trip down memory lane and realize what you just said.
What did I just say?
Getting your ass fucked by the remnants? Really? Like, is that how you want to phrase it?
Fucked with by the remnants.
It don't sound any better.
It does. It does sound. Oh, wow, you look like the same person. Two different colors.
This is really painful. Mr. Shaw, is it always this painful?
No,
go
it's
on.
not. If you keep up with it.
Why does it feel like you're ripping my hair out?
I thought you knew how to do it. Okay, this
so
is
funny.
disturbing.
No, I just need to get an earring now.
Okay, that's better.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for being so rough with your delicate sensibilities. I thought
Yeah.
surely there was no way in hell that after being shot countless times you could bitch about getting your hair combed.
Oh, it's a new sensation. It's a big step for
Have
me.
you never combed your hair before?
It's never been this bad and long. I used to keep it nice and neat up top.
Oh my god, I think there might be a reason that I think maybe you were meant to be bald.
I think so.
Yeah.
They
I'm
wouldn't
not
have gave me
sure.
the last name Burke to be called Bald Burke for nothing, you know?
Are you sure about wanting to try the ponytail? You don't want to
Absolutely.
just okay, all right.
While I have the hair, am I right?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and then I'm gonna take it out, and then you can go in the room with the mirror and you can do it yourself. Okay?
Alright. Yeah, that works for me. I can't really see what you're doing back there. You're gonna have to like walk me through it.
Okay. You just once it's all combed out, you just grab it, starting from the front, and you just push your hands back. You push all your hair towards the back of your head, right? So
Okay.
either the back of your neck, or if you want to do like a higher ponytail, then like more towards, I guess like the crown of your head.
I have a crown.
No, it's that spot at the very back of your head,
Oh.
where like at the back top.
Okay.
Okay, so wherever you want it, you just pull it back in that direction, right? And then it helps if you put the little hairband on your wrist beforehand, and you just kind of move it up onto your fingers, like so.
Okay.
Right? And then you just take all of the hair in that hand and you pull the band over the side of all of your hair, I guess, like the ponytail. What's going to be the ponytail? You twist it
Okay.
once
Once.
or twice, depending on how thin your hair is, just until it's tight enough.
Okay.
You work on guns, but this is hard.
Yeah, I
Explain it in gun terms to him.
Oh yeah, that'd make it much easier. So you pull
yeah,
the
you just
bolt to
pull
the
it
rear.
over, like
Uh-huh.
okay, yeah. So you just pull it all the way to the side, then you twist the band once, and then you just pull
Okay.
it back over your hair in the other direction.
All right.
So this seems tight enough, right? So that's pretty much it. And then if it's loose once you've done it, you can just grab the bottom of your ponytail and gently push the band up. closer to your head.
Okay. Alright. I got this. It's not that confusing. It's just hair.
Yes, it is in fact just hair. Now go do it.
Right. Alright. I got this.
You got this. I believe in you.
Hello, Mr. Burke. I'll be honest, I can't remember everything Falchion said, so
You want to dye your hair while you're at it?
me?
No, not you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's bad enough as it is.
Thank you.
Blonde
Where'd you
Burke.
get your earring from?
Alright, so
30.
13. Alright, he's managing.
We had a.
Why am I being told y'all are giving each other back rubs in here?
Ow!
What?
My fucking hair! Ah!
Oh, stop. Get away, get away. What?
So why am I being told y'all are getting each other back rubs in here?
Who's telling you
Mr.
that?
Burke. The two inmates at the fucking table.
Jackasses.
They're
I'm
on
putting
pain
their
medication.
stupid,
Yeah, they're on
stupid
pain
asses to
medication.
work.
Yeah,
They're on-
yeah.
Fuck that guy with the leg.
Oh, I'm gonna make them do something annoying.
Make them clean the stinking barn.
Also,
probably
yes,
not that.
please do not ask questions.
What's
Do I
next?
look
You're,
more-
you're gonna get
do I
Blake
look-
to match you two?
Do I look
No,
more
absolutely
authoritative?
not.
Like I'm in charge?
He's trying to look authoritative.
Which one should I
We need the
use?
cigarette too,
Should I use the rough tide?
and the earring,
The earring. I think the earring is really what's sold up.
and the glasses too.
Mm.
Everyone
know if
knows
I-
glasses. Glasses make people look more educated.
Pull my badge out of my pocket.
That ain't my
No.
fault. I can't see. Shit.
It wasn't
Yeah.
even an insult. I just said
So-
you looked educated.
So I woke up and the first thing I heard was Miss Burke going, the three guards were getting the back rub from Mr. Burke.
We
and
were.
they
Yeah. Well, so Mr. Burke has released. He has grown hair.
Ow!
And it is horrible.
He looks
he's
like
currently
fucking
putting
Danny
it up to a
Baker.
ponytail.
I did it.
So. Oh, he did
It
it.
sounds like
Here we
he's-
go.
You know,
Let's see.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yes, come out, you fucking princess.
Alright. I'm locked in here.
Oh, that's a shame.
Lock the door on me,
Jordan did.
you jackass.
The little fucker. Alright, come on.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
No.
Oh,
No.
Okay. Let's go see how your wife likes
No.
yeah.
Whoa,
No,
whoa.
let's take him to see his wife. Let's take him to see his
Yeah,
wife.
let's
Come
take
on.
you see your wife.
Come on.
Come on. And then we.
this is what the back rub turned into.
Oh
A haircut.
no! Look at it. It's so tiny.
There's nothing wrong. The size doesn't matter. All right.
Blake, shut
Looking at
Yeah.
looking at Lindley's funny though. And Mr. Burke's is kind of sad.
Well, I have long, luscious, indigenous hair, so
Oh,
keep that in
yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
It's not his fault he can't compete with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow,
do you think,
look at
dear?
you. The grease is mostly gone. You look like the proper gentleman.
I
Yeah,
had
turn
to
around.
comb his hair and then teach him how to
Oh.
put his hair in a ponytail.
You know what? That looks so much better, baby. You almost look
Yeah.
like the man I married for like Sisika, you know? Bless your heart. Who gave you
Bless-
that beanie
no.
anyways?
Mr.
I
Shaw.
did.
Why would you do that? It looked like a dead animal. You
It was
trying to get
blinding
him
us.
sick?
Oh,
It was
perfect. You're
blinding
gonna wear
us,
one
though.
too.
Does it look better with the beanie?
No, I ain't gonna wear that. I have Margaret sick enough as is.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
I
you
don't
look
remember
like
giving
Connor
you a choice.
Boysenberry.
I do.
Oh my
Come
god,
on.
he does look like Boysenberry.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh
Okay.
my lord.
So in your waffly opinion, do we need to do anything else to him? Is he suitable or is he still inadequate?
I mean,
We
by
can make him
my
bald.
standards,
Please,
Can make
I
him
mean, I
bald
don't
again?
think
Good-
he
no,
looks bad
please
with the
don't.
ponytail. His beard's a little crazy, but I think sometimes he likes it.
Yeah,
If
does.
he's
He did say
happy,
saying it
I'm
makes
happy
him.
he's happy.
Well, you said you liked my beard like this when we were on the outside.
I started to get used to it. Yeah, sure.
Oh.
That's a completely
Baby, I
different.
told you, I'm so weak right now. I don't have any energy to fight you.
I don't think that's.
Why are you laughing, Louis? You look like fucking Boone. Look at me.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you came down,
I'm not
I'm
looking
like,
at you.
oh shit, that's Boone. That's Boone. He doesn't really know yet.
I did.
And I thought it was you.
Oh, I told that one
Yes, if you're so
Daniels
distracted, get
came
each other
out,
back,
and
walk
I
forward to me.
told I told them that you were giving them back rubs, and they're like, "Oh, we're so sore, Nathan. Will you come in here and rub one out for me?" And they
Like,
got
excuse me?
he was like, "I ain't going in there to check that." And I'm like, "Well, what if he gave them such good back massage that they're in there like napping on the job, and Nathan's just perusing all your drawers?"
That's Louis. Louis just looks like Boone. Listen, I went through an experience in there.
Uh-huh.
I can tell you're in there for a long time.
Yeah.
Where did it touch you?
Literally handed me a hairband and said, tie your hair up. And I came to the realization I've never had to tie my hair up. And they had to show me how to do it. And they were combing my hair, and it was like they were ripping my hair out. It was really painful.
Oh god.
Probably
That's
because
how
it was
bad
like a
your hair
rat's
was?
nest.
Yeah, oh my god.
I'm sorry for not being used to having long hair.
Mission, how it's always been. No one else has ever had a problem with it. Alright, that'll be your opinion.
When did Boone get so loud?
Is that Boone? What is that Boone?
You know,
It sounded like a boom.
pretty sure.
It sounded. I thought I could hear some sort of bitching.
Could hear the whole thing.
I think the whole.
Wait,
I
see
think
that man? Isn't that Boom? Right there, that man right there.
Huh? Huh?
Yell for me, baby. Yell for him. Oh, I don't want to
What the fuck am I gonna say to him? Hello.
Boom. Ask if it's Boom.
Who was that man?
I got a question. Who's
Yeah.
more reasonable between the four of y'all?
Me?
Who was that? Boom.
Yeah, I was.
I highly
I
recommend
told
you
ya.
talk some sense into him before I do, because I don't think that, he's gonna like the way I'm gonna talk sense into him.
What did he do?
Give me lip.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds like Boone.
Maybe he just really wanted to kiss someone.
Well, he ain't
No, not
gonna
that type
be
of
getting
lip.
kissed if he's gonna act like a piss weasel.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, I didn't know y'all's leader was 5-year-old.
I might
Like,
give him a little kiss if he behaves, though.
What?
No, I would never do that, Assistant
What?
Warden.
Okay.
Maybe that could be a
Alright.
form of punishment. There's tons of y'all I wouldn't want to kiss from.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody would want to kiss you.
Thank God.
I would.
Nope, I don't have knives.
I mean, the way you look, not like anybody else would look at you. Like you have a choice.
Wow.
God, it's
I'll have you
killing me how
know-
much you look like Connor. It's so weird.
I'll have you know, I have had plenty of offers in my time.
Who?
How many offers
Oh, I
have you
think-
gotten
Oh,
wearing
oh.
an animal
You know
on your
what?
face?
You know what? You just dug your own hole. Yeah.
I
Bahu.
think that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
Come
that
here.
this is
Come
a
here.
whole new
You-
thing.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
I'm sorry. Give me
Uh,
just a second.
no.
Bahu.
Oh, this
Yeah,
could be
yeah.
funny. She might hit him.
No, give
No?
her a second. Give her a second.
Oh,
Come on.
okay.
Just give her.
They need
just
to
give
have
her
a
second.
marital
Yeah.
moment.
Trust me.
Oh, you're gonna make me hurt my stomach.
No,
Listen
no.
to her.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
wouldn't make
godly
your-
order.
You wouldn't, yeah, you
Oh,
wouldn't
thank
want your
God.
arm to hurt her
Godly order?
stomach.
Is that what
Oh, I
you
didn't
said?
want to have to drag you. By who?
You.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, no shit. That's how we got married. Who else?
That lady in the saloon in Blackwater that stands by the blackjack table. She's made a comment once or twice.
Fucking Julia?
I think so.
Julia asked to kiss you.
No, she didn't just ask to kiss me. She said like, you have any plans for tonight? And I said, yeah, I'm
She
going to
smells
sleep.
like a hooker, and she reeks
She
of gin.
is a hooker. I think that.
Did you kiss her?
No. No.
That sounded like he's
Look
lying.
me in the eyes. Did you kiss her, Nathan Burke? Because if you did,
No.
you know you're going to be itching where you don't want to be.
No, I didn't kiss anybody.
This is one of those
Okay.
situations where like we could
kissed
do a
you.
lot, but not kiss because that's for my wife.
Hey, well, don't even do anything. Don't even get near Julia. That girl just. Ugh.
No,
She's crawling with.
I never
Shit.
went near her. You know, I said I was
It
so
sounds
after.
like she went near you.
She tried. If she got any closer, I was gonna rub her. So you know,
Yeah,
it would have been at her
sounded
own
like
risk.
she wanted to rob
It's a
something
good
off of you.
defense mechanism.
Well, I didn't have much to rob at the time. I only had like $12 on me.
$12 will buy anyone a drink, sweetheart.
Does that mean that you checked your pocket for money when she asked?
No, it
Oh,
didn't,
please
Mr.
don't. Why are you
Daniels.
doing? Are you trying to torture me mentally?
I had
What
just.
do you have on you?
Huh?
You still
How
have the
much money do
full
you have on
$12? Because if you're missing money, then we know what you did with it.
I have $96.
Did you talk to Julia before we shot up the town?
No,
Wow.
I was
Damn.
with you before we shot up the
no.
town.
That's why it took so long, huh?
Was there any moment that
I
Mr.
lost
Burke was
sight
not
of
with
you.
you?
Before we shot up the town, I was in town with Ray and Flint, and they can vouch I did not talk to Flint, or not to Flint, to fucking Julia.
Are
Okay?
you sure they have
Oh,
your
so
back?
it's
Yes.
this Flint
Tripping
person
over
then.
No.
your words, changing your story.
I swear to God, if it's the other redhead in our group.
Oh, man.
Wow, Nathan.
Mr. Burke's in the doghouse.
I think this is better than any punishment we could have ever given you.
Yeah.
So,
Can
do
we
you
go
want
to
Speaking
the
of-
gunsmithing thing?
Mm.
No.
No,
not
we're
getting
gonna
out of
stay here. We
it.
have to stay here now. Let me see this.
Okay.
I didn't even think I could get angry anymore. Holy hell.
Yeah, no, your gunsmithing thing is scrapped. Because we can't abandon everyone else. But since everyone's injured, I did come up with a fun little idea of how maybe we can pass our time productively.
Okay.
Blowing
We're all
kisses.
gonna meet Julia. She's coming to visit.
I swear to fucking God. Are y'all gonna be hanging out with Julia? Because y'all might want to call the doctor after.
She requested you not be there. Only
Yeah.
Mr. Burke.
For
So we're going
obvious
to be putting
reasons.
you in
Ew.
isolation while
Dude, thank God.
everyone else
I'm
visits
all-
with Julia.
Have fun
I've
with your
already
fucking
lost my left
syphilis.
leg. I don't need a little more.
We should put her in
I mean,
contact
she
with
might
Mr.
have the
Smith.
tits, but you be paying
well,
the
we do have a
price.
visitation from Julia.
Where did
Date
Boone go?
crash.
This,
Why's her last name Bennett, though?
What?
I'm pretty sure
Julia
he's
Bennett.
Excuse me?
What?
Excuse me?
Oh,
you doing?
Mary Julia?
Man,
I
this just
gotta
keeps
let her
getting worse
right.
for you, huh?
I'm about to throw
She's
up.
nauseous.
This is making me so fucking
Look what
angry.
you're doing to her.
Fuck. I can make
Alright,
it.
dear.
I
You
can
you
make
go throw up. We'll be here, alright?
okay.
Ooh.
She cannot throw
You
up again.
fellas
If
wanna
you
play
make her
poker?
throw up again, we're beating the shit out of her. No, you're not playing poker. You're being productive members of society. Where's Boone?
Right.
I think he's in letters.
Are
Okay.
you not hearing us? Letters.
You-
Like, we said that 2
No, I
times.
didn't hear you because I was busy having a redhead screaming my goddamn ear.
Hey,
Oh.
yeah, can you not yell like that? That'd be appreciated, you know?
Yeah, that hurt.
Not really
It was
being you.
meant to hurt. It was meant to hurt.
Is that how you yell at your sibling?
You don't want to know how I... To the library.
To the library.
So is Julia Bennett coming? To the
Who's
island?
Julia Bennett?
Yeah, you would be asking that.
I don't know. You tell us.
Yeah, you tell us, Mr.
Listen.
Burke.
I'm a married
Who's Julia
man.
Bennett?
Yeah, you should know.
I don't know a Julia Bennett. I know a Samantha Bennett. That's Bennett's
Oh,
sister.
Julia? Julia Bennett where?
God.
So you're just getting with.
No.
Alright. Do you need help, Mr. Lucky?
No,
He's gonna say no, but he clearly fucking does.
Then you can help him.
Help
No.
him.
Yeah, help him.
no. I'm gonna do this.
Like carry him if you have to, you know.
Alright,
Like-
I feel like I should know the other one's name. I don't. What's your name?
It's fucking
See,
Louis.
because of your foul.
What the fuck?
Dumbass.
Why are you
Louis.
blaming me?
You just
Oh,
got here
Louis,
the other day,
okay.
didn't you?
Yeah. Lou, why do you look different?
He's doing his best Boone impersonation.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
I can't believe you'd fucking ask me that, son of a bitch.
All right,
That's
March.
pretty good.
March.
You said
Alright,
what?
come
To
on.
the library.
March.
Yeah, March.
Oh,
April.
this is the fastest you can get me. So,
Yeah, that's fine as long as you're making.
I can get you
progress.
real fast, don't you worry.
Shut.
excuse me.
What?
Stay the fuck away from me. I don't need your help. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't need your babysitting.
I'm gonna go tell Miss Burke that he said that.
Well, I didn't say anything wrong.
Mr. Burke, you're just thinking your whole
damn.
your whole a little bit deeper and deeper every time you talk. I think.
That's mean. The hole
He's been
digger.
digging holes, Burke.
Wait, you
That's
calling
all
yourself
for.
something different last night?
I was calling myself the hooker the other night, yeah.
Is it because of Julia or
No,
why-
because I
By
was...
Julia and Blackwater?
I guess it was him that sold himself.
It's because I'm a very good fisherman, and back home they'd call me the hooker.
Oh.
That
Oh.
makes sense. All right, seat yourselves where you please.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Why are you going so
Can you tell
far
your brother
away?
to stop dressing up as me?
My brother's dressing up as you.
Well, it
No,
seems
not
like
your brother,
Oh.
his brother.
seems like you
Okay.
told him to.
I was gonna say that seems like a weird thing for Elliot
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the weirdest thing Elliot's done, but
No.
Be
I
up
think,
there.
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing the thing again where we introduce ourselves?
no,
was
we're
fun
not.
last
doing
time.
No.
God, I was here. I think I was here for that one. I should did that shit.
Hello, my name's Nathan Burke. I have recently grown hair.
Hey. No spoilers. No spoilers. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
You've recently met someone named Julia in Blackwater.
No, I have not. I don't know who she is, actually.
Yeah,
Wasn't recently.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure. I just talking to her. It's all
So
You sounded
you
just
wouldn't
like
mind
him.
if we,
Hey, I like
you
that
know,
guy.
check your letters and see if we got nothing
No,
from
Yeah,
Go
see
Sophie
if
for
and
any
Julia.
correspondence, like,
Mm-hmm.
or Bennett, you know. See if Miss.
You're gonna
Mrs.
see.
Bennett, you know.
You're gonna see William Bennett hang around, but he's not a hang around anymore. I'll give that part away.
Oh, wow. That's.
Wow, you're
Wow.
telling secrets now too?
No, I've never changed his name, and I refuse to
There.
change his name.
Let
He's
me just
gonna
write
have
that
to
down.
answer some questions to me.
Who does?
Here, you can interrogate him if you want.
Well,
Oh, that's what we do.
I sent him a rather angry letter.
What did William do?
Wait, what?
Julia Bennett wanted to come visit you? You know that boy has no fucking common sense. That's why we usually give him guidance, baby. He's so naive. Any girl that just walks in front of him waving their hips, he's like running after them like a little puppy trying to buy them a fucking horse.
He's in a relationship. I hope he didn't marry Julia.
You never know. What if she got pregnant or something?
Well, he has TB, so Julia is gonna have some unfortunate news come her way here soon.
Well, Bennett is too. I mean, he already has TB. He doesn't need syphilis.
I don't think anybody needs syphilis.
Yeah.
Wise words.
Dear
Anyway.
Sunshine, we're waiting on you whenever you're finished.
What are we doing?
Why are you waiting on me?
Because we're doing a productive activity to be good members of society.
We're doing arts and crafts.
We are not doing arts and crafts, but
My
Why
name is
not?
Nathan Burke. I am 28 years old. I am married
No.
to Cade Burke. My
Shut
hobbies
the
are...
fuck
long.
up. You are
I'm not bad
28
with
years
paper
old.
and scissors.
What the fuck do you...
You
I'm
look
not
like
28 years old.
actually,
Motherfucker, you
Have a
look
secret
50.
lover on the side.
I look
We're the
50.
same age.
Boom. Boom.
Well,
Bring
I'm
your piss
28,
weasel
so
ass
one of
out
us
here
is
so we
lying.
can enjoy your sun rays.
Yeah, you're all gonna lack sun rays now that my bald head is gone. How does that feel? Is that unfortunate?
Well, my eyesight's gonna improve.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't have to laugh that hard, Loki. It wasn't that funny.
okay. Pass one down to her. Okay, and then you pass a piece as well.
Could I have one, Loki?
I'll have you know, I already know how to write in cursive. I had to learn that.
I'm actually more and more intrigued by the assumptions that you're all making about the activity that we're about to do.
Oh, do we have to draw a picture of the person across from us?
There ain't no damn way that Boone is actually got that much
Oh,
mail. There ain't
I
no
did
damn way.
have-
He's
I
a
did have
deeply
one
unpleasant
man.
person.
I did have one man draw a picture of me as I was laying on the couch. It was actually pretty good.
Was it
What?
Is it day of confessions?
This
Is
is
that confessing
interesting.
stuff?
It was
Excuse
my
me?
ex-husband. He
Oh.
wasn't very good at drawing the arms or the legs, but the face was very cute. It was like a stick person of me.
My hobbies include gunsmithing and...
cheating?
No,
What? That
this is
wild.
bullshit.
My hobbies include gunsmithing, Julia.
Mr. Shaw, you're
Cleaning my
fucking
gun
ruining my
and
marriage.
cocking my gun. And then blowing it off.
All right.
Hello, my name is Louis Pace. My hobbies include
Howdy.
robbing general stores
Uh-huh.
and getting shot. Good job on that, Louis.
In the right shoulder the whole time.
They gotta be targeting my
Like the store
shoulder.
card
It's
shot you.
not. It's not.
Have you
Yeah.
considered turning your other shoulder to them next time?
I
like,
think
even
I'll
it
start
out?
doing that. I didn't think about how they're targeting it until
just
I
like
got
it
shot
says
there
in the
twice in the
Bible.
last 2 weeks.
Turn the other
Just
cheek.
like what it says in
Turn the other
the Bible.
cheek.
Yeah, you have to turn the other cheek.
You don't
This
think
is
what?
gonna
Sean?
get
You
at
know
the
much about the
target.
Bible?
Don't.
Or you know what you could do? You could have like a patch, like a red patch on your other shoulder, so they're more likely to aim for the red
What?
patch.
So, like,
no, you
just-
should take
just
a
out of
piece of...
curiosity,
What are they,
What
balls?
shoulder is it? Just out of curiosity. Asking for a friend.
Next time,
No,
next time you should take a piece of paper and say, aim here. Shoot here.
Lily, what shoulder's hurt?
My right shoulder.
Alright, your right.
Uh-huh.
His right shoulder's hurt. Okay. Just like keep that in mind. Okay.
Uh-huh.
See, you're probably double fucked here, Louis, because if they have to hit you in either, they're just gonna hit you on both shoulders.
Left shoulder.
So it doesn't matter if you just lied about which shoulder it is or not. They're just gonna hit both to make sure.
I mean,
I didn't lie.
I can just ask Dr. Dorothy.
I don't lie. I don't think. I'm not a liar.
You don't
That's
think
pretty
you're
honest,
a
right?
liar?
I don't think you're a liar.
You've
I'm not a
never
liar.
lied once in
I
your
didn't
life.
say think at all. I said I know.
You're
I'm not a
lying
liar.
right now. You just said
I'm
I don't think I'm a liar. That's exactly what you just said.
No, that didn't happen.
Yes,
That didn't
sir.
happen. Y'all.
I'm not a liar.
Y'all,
I started a shootout because I'm not a liar.
Yep. Honest as hell.
Mhm.
I think that's as honest as it gets.
You
Mr.
never like
Yorks. I'm
so
stole a
mad, I'm
cookie
gonna
out
shoot
of
up
your
this whole
kitchen and then
We
lied
didn't
to
have
your
cookies in
mom.
Ireland. No.
You don't
I
have
wasn't
cookies in
talking
Ireland?
to you.
Oh.
I was talking
Sorry.
to Louie.
Do what?
You didn't like steal a cookie or something like out of the kitchen and like your mom finds you and say, "Did you
So-
steal that?" And you're like, "No, mama."
So Nathan,
I'm
since
not
you didn't have
talking about
cookies over
ever.
there, what
Not
did you
fucking
steal
Jesus Christ.
from the
That's what
jar,
you
or
made it
maybe
sound
you took
like.
from the
We stole weapons.
the bag of potatoes?
No, we stole weapons from the Royal Irish Constabulary
think
and
I'd
their
be here.
armories. We didn't really have like a stealing
That's
candy
not fun.
phase, you know? Yeah, kind of
Did y'all
went from.
steal
Hmm?
people's hearts from the bar that walked up to you?
What do you mean? No.
Okay.
No. We just. There's a couple of. Do you want to know a good one? I know none of you are criminals, but. Get this, right? Back
I'm a
home.
criminal.
Back home, we had this thing, right? Where. You know, the armory, where they'd keep all the weapons, right? It would just be like a townhouse with like a sign outside it saying police station, because we didn't really have the money for like actual police stations. And what we would do is we'd get an older one of us to pretend to be drunk, and that would alert the guards and they'd come down and open the door. And when they came down to open the door, we'd all be hiding in the bushes and we'd run through the door. It's pretty good. Worked pretty well.
So the moral of the story: if you're drunk, never trust you.
Yeah.
Kind of. If you hear me singing "I've Been a Wild Rover," I'm likely up to something. That's what I sing when I'm drunk.
That is true.
Okay. We're starting. We're gonna start our task, our productive task for the day.
Okay.
Okay. So y'all have paper. I'm gonna
I
hand
do.
you pencils in a
Oh
moment.
my god.
There's going to be one pencil for each of you. I
Are we
am
writing?
counting. I can count to 5. Yes, you are. I'm aware that many of you are apparently authors, which is a very obscure fact about the remnants that I
Wait,
never
what?
expected to learn. But okay.
Well, it's just me and Ray,
Um,
but yeah.
That's
I've
still
written a good letter time or two.
okay. It's good. That's good. That's
Bless
what we're
your
doing. We're
heart.
writing letters. We're gonna write
Oh wait.
letters.
Wait, what?
You're gonna write letters to. I'll give you 2 options. You can either write a letter to someone you have wronged in the state of New Alexandria, or you can write a letter to an orphan in Saint Denis.
Orphan and Saint Denis.
Orphan.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
guys, remember that girl? She's a deputy's daughter that I took down to the well to try to like give her a
Oh.
life lesson. And I was just trying to be sweet, but then she actually fell in,
Yeah.
and then they thought it was me that pushed her. What was her name?
Cora? Was it Cora?
What was his last name? Is it Jaeger?
Jaeger, yeah.
What's it? I think it is Corey Jaeger. What's
No,
his
it
name?
was Jack Jaeger's little sister. His name is Jack Jaeger.
Okay, I'm gonna write it to Jack Jaeger.
Question. So a letter to somebody we have wronged. Do we have to
Yep.
apologize, or can we just say anything in the letter?
You can say anything in the letter. However, I want you to write these letters with the understanding that we're not actually going to send them, but we are going to read them aloud. So don't say anything that you don't want
Oh.
anyone here knowing.
How is this
Okay.
gonna be productive then? If you ain't
Um,
gonna send her.
Okay, if
If
you
they're
s-
good,
if
we'll send them.
if they're
Yeah.
if they're really good, we'll send them. But if you write,
Who should Nathan write a
"Fuck
letter
you,
to?
You deserved everything I did to you."
Who should I?
I'm not letting you send that.
Oh,
That's
fuck,
not.
I don't know
That's
who
not
Nathan
happening.
would send one
If you
to.
write a letter
Good
to an
news.
orphan, then we'll.
Oh shit! I really
send
wish I
those.
had known the train conductor guy's name, because I had made him stuff all that bread in his mouth.
What?
That's such a confusing statement. I don't even know where to begin to unpack that.
If you write one to Corey Yeager, you can just leave it here because she works here now.
Okay. Well, there's pencils. Knock
Oh.
yourselves out. Don't stab each
Can I
other.
write two? Can I have 2 pieces of paper?
Okay. Yeah. You
Thank
can.
you.
The fuck do you write to someone? Hmm.
Should I write a letter to that recruit that sent a public telegram saying he was going looking for remnants? What the fuck was his name?
What?
Well, I never wronged him, actually. He wronged me, prick. What are we considering wronged? Oh,
That is up to your interpretation. If you feel that you have wronged them, then that's good enough for me.
okay.
I don't even know what to write.
Very bad. Very.
I'm blank as his paper is.
That's nothing new, look.
the fuck?
No, it's not.
Oh, never mind.
Who are you gonna write to, Louis? Oh, that lady you kidnapped to try and break me out with the full face mask. You should write to her.
Oh, shit, what was her name?
Uh,
I actually felt so bad for her. She's so nice. And then, like, nothing even happened. I can't remember her name. Would y'all know? Do y'all have any of those records
What records?
of
What records?
a kidnapping that's, well, that's part of why I was here last time. It was a kidnapping, but nothing happened to her.
No, if you don't know who you kidnapped, we don't know.
yeah, no, Nathan could definitely
that's
write one
fair,
to an
I guess.
orphan and make it very deep and sad, but
You
I want
could
to make it
Criminal,
entertaining.
are you?
write it to person I kidnapped if you need to. Obviously, they won't read it, but
Maybe we could post it in our newspaper.
I don't know who the fuck to write to. Alright, can one of you give me like a wrongdoing so it narrows it down?
Why'd you apologize for Bennett? To Bennett.
What did I do to Bennett?
Made him feel inadequate
What?
What did you do?
to be
What
your
the fuck?
son.
What?
Oh, that's the wrong thing you did. Oh yeah, took him in.
Oh.
The wrongdoing I did was allow him to be adopted by you?
No,
You
you
also
made him
did
feel
get-
inadequate.
How
You're
did I
like,
make
I don't
him
know if
inadequate?
I want to call you son.
Damn.
You're
You also
just
got
like,
a very
eh.
angry
Damn.
letter sent to him just now, so...
Yeah, because your actions with that woman.
Oh my god.
Oh, you
That
should
woman.
write a apology to Kane for going with.
I think you should be more, pissed off about the fact that both your husband and your son are dating the same lady.
Oh, I am. And trust me, he's going to get more of an earful tonight. And my son is I'm going to have to reconsider if I actually go through with the adoption. He's going to have to make good on whatever is going on with him and Kiara.
Damn, like father, like son. Cheating
I
bastards.
didn't cheat on anybody. The only thing I
As long
cheated
as
was the
I'm right.
law.
Time to write to someone you wrong.
So, teacher, how many pages are we supposed to write?
just write at least like 6 or 7 sentences. If you want to write way more, that's fine.
Yeah, I can
but
count that on both hands.
I'm glad.
Does someone
Oh, is there? Actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind. This is my activity, and I hope you two have fun supervising it.
It's crazy that we just got left with this.
Don't let them read them until I get back, though.
That's amazing. Yeah.
I'm not a poet. That's at least.
You're not writing a fucking
That's what
poem.
I
You're writing
see.
a letter.
Yeah, but I don't even know what the fuck I write.
All right. Do you want somebody? Do you need help picking somebody?
I'm not writing to someone else. I did wrong.
Why?
And because I don't think I did.
Well, you don't have to think you've done them wrong. You know.
Yeah, it's like apologizing to a younger sibling.
Okay. All right. It's written. I wrote it. I wrote the letter. I don't even know who Boone is writing to. That motherfucker is going for it in there. How's your letter coming along, dear?
Hold on, I'm focusing. It's hard to write.
Nathan wrote his letter to the dock worker in Saint Denis that was on duty the night they robbed the smokeless powder. Mr. Daniels, Mr. Shaw, are you two writing a letter also?
No.
Oh,
Why would we write letters?
I don't know. Have you ever
Hmm.
wronged anybody?
No.
What about you, Mr. Shaw?
Not to my knowledge.
People may feel wronged by me, but that's their problem, not mine.
You know what? That's the same mentality I have. I agree.
Yeah, I figured.
So when do we read these out?
Whenever Watchman Lindley gets back,
Oh, where'd they go?
pick up a new friend.
Oh, who is it?
I don't know.
You want to put money on it? No, do you want to
No.
put money on why they're in here, or like what they got arrested
Sure.
for?
Yeah, sure.
All
What do you
right.
think?
So I have $5 that says they robbed the store or two.
Okay, I'm not gonna take the bet because I do know what they did wrong, but you can bet against that your fellow friend there.
All right. Anyone want to take that bet?
I don't have money.
No. Okay, dear, you wanna bet?
Huh? I'm right a big.
Oh. Mr. Lamp, do you wanna take the bet? Yeah. Okay. Mr. Lamp thinks they're in here for maltreatment.
Mm,
I disagree.
okay.
I forgot to do my fucking driver update. I was wondering why my frames were fucking nuked. Hey Louis, you should write a letter to the first person that saw you with that mustache and that hair.
And you should apologize to him.
Yeah.
And this hair?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cade.
Huh?
I'm sorry you had to
Stop
see me
distracting her,
with,
she's
with
writing.
this spoon. Oh,
Do
oh.
you? I can't feel what if I'm holding my pencil strong enough or not. I have to stare at this page.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
The fuck, Louis? You think you could hide in that bookshelf if Law was chasing you, Loke?
Which one?
The one over there on the left.
No, too fat.
Well, it has a little cabinet thing underneath. You might be able to get in there.
No, I'm too big. Bennett's right. I'm too fat.
That was an awful attempt, Louis.
Damn it!
God, I've never seen you so upset.
I've got nothing else to do. Other than write more. Doesn't sound like the worst thing.
Be careful so don't fucking hit him in the fucking eye. we don't need more eyes being lost.
Howdy.
Yeah, boom. Oh shit, I think this is the first time Boone's gonna see Loke without
Mr.
his
Burke,
leg.
you have another visitation request.
Oh, from who?
And Eddie Clark.
What was that code word we came up with?
Whatever you want.
Tell him Mr. Burke is...
Can it be? Hey, Daniels, do you need another massage?
Yeah, sure. I don't care. Do you want to do it and then you just say that to get out of it when you're done, I suppose?
To be honest, I don't really have much to fucking say to him. He's been going out there lying about me, so I'm alright. I'd rather do a little activity here. I feel like
So
I'm
you
a
want me
better
to
man
deny it?
already.
I'll deny it if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Okay. Do you want me to say anything specific in the denial, like go fuck yourself or something?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me come up with something witty and smart here.
Oh, okay.
So he lied about Anthony. So could you say Mr. Burke is no, I'm too stupid for this. Just tell him I'm playing jigsaws or something. I don't know.
Okay.
You're gonna tell him.
Went from some witty response to I'm playing games.
He can't talk to you now. I'm doing jigsaws.
Yeah, fuck that. Nathan does not want to talk to Eddie.
Yeah, what would he even come here to talk about?
Oh, probably to talk about the lies he's been spreading and try and make the lies no longer lies, but it's too late. They're already fucking lies. So
I don't really know much about it other than just him not being a very great business partner.
I have said, Mr. Clark, Mr. Burke has denied this visit and is currently playing with puzzles.
yes,
That's actually great.
Alright, sent it.
These puzzles are a higher priority than you.
Yeah, I didn't know how to spell jigsaw, so. Yeah, I am. I just didn't want to make them feel smart. I don't think I've ever denied a visitation request. That was fun. I guess I should say that I have responded to him.
Where'd the other two go?
To collect somebody.
Ah.
Yeah, no, after what Sergey told Nathan about what Eddie has been saying and shit, Nathan is not happy. He does not want to talk to him at all. Eddie has been going around essentially saying he has Remnant back into
He also said that he's a
expand
close friend
Symphony.
of yours, just so you know. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he said, looking for visitation with Nathan Burke. If possible, I'm a close friend.
Might as well
Damn.
be brothers.
Keyword
Yeah,
was
He's an asshole to his close friends. He's cheating on his wife. Yeah, Mr. Burke, you're on a roll.
Oh my god.
Mr. Shaw, you're
Wow,
making me
going
out
down
to be a
deep
monster.
dark path now.
I mean,
Listen, he's out there lying about me, and then he's trying to set up visitations to make them no longer lies. So
they're pretty close. And Nathan Burke, Eddie Clark. I mean, they're pretty close.
What do you, no, we're not.
That's what he said.
Used to be.
I'm kind of waiting for this response.
Used to be a very long time ago.
It's funny how the world works. I was curious why both Sergey and Eddie were reaching out to me at the same time. Makes sense now. Did he ask what puzzles we're doing?
No, he hasn't responded yet back, sadly. If he asks, I'm going to tell him it's of, like, puppies or something.
Tell him we're painting stickmen. Very important work going on.
We're all doing various things. You're doing puzzles, Loki's painting stickmen. I'm writing something down, and Cade's also writing something down.
Do you decorate this place for Christmas?
Maybe. I
That'd
know
be
we
a
put a
fun
tree up
work
in the
detail.
tower. Yeah, we could probably. I don't see why. Well, think about it, right? We only had one Christmas with all the fresh installations, so I don't know if they had time last year. We'll probably do that
Put like
this
a
year,
tree
though.
in the corner and get some holly.
Yeah.
Get Louis to stand under it and just make him stand there for the entire day.
Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Why me?
Last year, actually, we got somebody dressed as Santa and come over and ask the inmates what they wanted. Bet you can't guess what they wanted.
Freedom?
Yeah, most of them are freedom.
Don't blame him.
Yeah, we just told them to stop robbing stores like idiots.
They're asking for fucking freedom and they're robbing stone. Give me a fucking break.
Oh. That or they got in here just to sit on Santa's lap. I don't know which one it was.
For what it's worth, I would have asked for a hair comb.
Yeah, we might get you one anyway.
Yeah. The comb of Burke. I'll keep it on my gun belt
Yeah.
right next to my knife.
Yeah, and we'll get two of them. We'll give you one. We'll keep one here for you.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. And if you act bad, we'll let the creek use it while they're here.
Oh, that's fucked up.
They even more fucked up because they don't have hair.
sorry.
Some of them have hair.
Not when they're here.
I don't know why.
Oh.
I don't know why it just broke me. I'm sorry.
Somehow, whenever they get in here, they always leave bald.
Oh,
It's the Burke effect.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mystery. Yeah, God dang.
Stranger things have happened, you know.
Y'all think this outfit makes me look more authoritative?
Well, because you stood out with the blue shirt.
Oh,
know?
fuck. Yeah, you're right.
What about that outfit with the blue shirt and maybe like a different colored coat?
Apparently, I did not look like I was in charge, and Mr. Shaw did.
Are you allowed to wear a different colored coat?
Yeah.
I mean, he
Well,
is
you
the
could-
assistant warden. Pretty much, he can do
Yeah, I
whatever the
can
fuck he
kind of
wants.
You
just
can
wear whatever
wear-
I want.
You can wear that blue shirt you were wearing, but with a black coat.
That would actually.
But what about a blue inline of the coat?
Yeah. No,
That could be
definitely-
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could maybe wear like a, not a flat cap, just like a fancy bowler hat or something maybe.
Oh, I'm not doing that to myself.
Yeah, no.
No.
Muller has
Duke Brown is
disgusting.
gone.
Oh, we still have Dempsey. He loves that fucking thing for some reason.
Be right back.
You can wear the hat I wear. I wear a really nice hat on the outside. It's a small hat. Fits nicely on my big head. Oh, he's gone. Oh.
Wow, you're more blind than I am. Jeez.
I was gonna say, who you
Holy crap.
I heard him leaving, but it didn't register with me that he had left.
Fucking hell, Nathan.
got a small hat and I put it on my big head. Oh, where did he go?
Yeah, I like that better.
No, Boone is over in the corner now, just watching. See, yeah, you look different now.
Yeah.
You stand out.
Yeah. I still like
You
the
look-
hat.
You look like the boss, cause you know you're
Yeah.
different.
See that hat or this hat?
Honestly, that hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Cause now you kinda look like the others, but you're like it's just the right amount of different, you know.
Yeah. And then when I don't want
I
to wear
got a better
my
idea.
oh
So if
Yeah.
if you look at the gem on my vest, it's blue. Try to make that blue.
oh my
See.
god, I didn't.
But
No.
try to have it a lighter color though, because that way it will
Mm.
look
You well
like
done,
this,
dear?
'cause it's
Mhm.
yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see. He hasn't sent me nothing back. Maybe he's too afraid. Goodness gracious. Isn't there like a motor on a steam motor on the back of y'all's boat or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Taking forever. It's like
Had to
she's
go to
rolling.
Valentine.
Okay, now I'm jealous. God damn it.
I am actually kind of worrying that they're taking so long too. Yeah, we're fine.
Isn't lining up with the other ones.
What?
The lamp in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Thing to turn it on and off. It's on the back of this one, but it's on the side of the other two. I wonder if that's on purpose.
What are they trying to say?
How this... Have everyone turned into fucking lunatics by being in here?
I just think we have a different aspect on things now.
Well, I'm sure someone's like snapped and gone a little crazy being in here.
Well, I mean, we do have that fella that likes to eat people.
Fucking who knows?
Oh, that's fun. I mean,
Yeah,
I
he-
know if I wasn't with y'all, I'd be going stir crazy.
He used to be in solitary, but now he's in general population.
Oh, gotta make sure he eats sometimes.
Yeah, it's his yearly feeding time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming we're talking about Gascon.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Well, it was passed down by the courts, so we follow the court's orders.
Well, I mean, now I can't even feel my right arm, so when I grab that burning log, I can hit him double time.
Oh wow, yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if they're ready for these letters.
I'm ready for these letters. I'll put my heart and soul into this.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be over here momentarily.
All right.
Yeah, Nathan knows it happened to Bennett. There's been so many of them, he doesn't know which is which. What you drinking there, Mr. Shaw?
Coffee.
How do you take your coffee?
Splash of milk and 3 cubes of sugar.
Not bad. I'm more of a tea fellow. Hard to get good proper tea over here though.
Might be the reason why I don't like tea as much. I mean, I don't hate it, I just prefer coffee.
Yeah, you need to try it. Good old Irish tea. 2 tea bags, hot water, squeeze the bags, and then a drop of milk. I'll do it for you.
What is he? They're running water? Did he run out to take a piss?
Oh, I
Either
think
that
it's
or it's raining.
the drain.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
thought
you-
Daniels ran around the building to take a piss.
No, it's raining outside.
Alright.
Damn, yeah. Now it is.
Does anybody here not like coffee?
I love coffee. I need it.
Louis doesn't.
What?
Hmm?
What?
You don't like coffee, right?
Nathan doesn't like
No, that
coffee
didn't
because he
happen.
doesn't want to feel awake.
I'm just not a avid coffee drinker.
I find
he's fine.
coffee makes me feel sick.
Makes me tired. It's weird.
That's
Doesn't really
fucking
make
backwards.
sense.
What the
Yeah,
heck?
no, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Oh, here they come.
Oh boy.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Burke, the lamp, the lamp owes you money.
Oh. Well, hand it over. $5.
That is that room back there. But if you want to just take a seat for now, we're gonna
Why
wrap
is she
up this
wearing a
activity.
mask?
Yeah, I was
Or
about
get my
to ask, why
fucking
she
money,
doing
you
that?
understand?
She might have a cold. We just don't
You good, Nathan?
want
Might
unnecessarily.
Or does?
She might.
Okay, well she can sit at the end of the table. Or
Yeah, if you want to sit at the end of the
stand in
table,
the corner.
come in. Yeah. All right, y'all better dazzle me.
Dazzling.
Is your name
Dazzle.
Julia?
I
Well-
would like to first say that if you take our letters and you make them into a book, then we, as the people who wrote those letters, earn some bit of money from them.
That
from the
is
book.
accurate. I was not planning on doing that, but well, I mean, if they were really good, maybe I would ask. We'll see. We'll see.
Mine is really good.
Okay. Is everyone present mentally prepared for this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then who wants to go first?
Oh, am I reading?
Nathan seems really
Yeah.
excited.
I thought you were reading them out. Do I have to read it out?
Yeah, everyone has to read them out. I told you that at the beginning.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh.
like
No,
you,
yeah,
you read them out. All right.
Oh,
thought so,
no,
too.
I want to hear it in your impassioned. Do you want me to read it? I can read it.
No, Nathan, you should do it.
I'll leave it up to the room. Would you prefer to hear me read it or Linda read
You
it?
do it.
I don't know. I
You
just
got
saw
it.
that they said that they were going to take the letters from us and they were going to read it.
Okay,
And then if
well-
it was good, then they were going to mail them for us.
I meant they were going to be read. Period. They will be
Oh.
read by someone.
alright.
I don't really care. If you want me to read your letter, I will read your letter. If you want to read your own letter,
No,
you're
no,
welcome
I'll
to read your own letter.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead, Mr. Storyteller.
To the dock worker in Saint Denis. I am terribly sorry for threatening to come back and break your kneecaps if you told the law about me and the fellas taking those barrels of powder off the docks. Business is business, and for what it's worth, you nearly got me shot, so I hope you're happy. I do not regret what I said to you or what happened to you after the fact for telling York about us. I do, however, regret that you were on night shift the night we rode up. That is not my fault, really, but I am sorry that you were there nonetheless. Wrong place, wrong time, and all that shit. I hope you find a better place to work in life, because I likely will return to those docks, and I just pray to whatever looks down upon us that you are not on duty when that night comes. Anyways, that's all I got time for now. I hope you have a good night. Nathan Burke.
Excuse. Fuck! I should have wrote my letter to Thomas Prescott about gluing that wig to his head.
Well, oh my god. If y'all have other letters that you want to write in your own time before you are released, then you are welcome
This
to
is
share
so good.
those
I
as
love
well.
this.
Maybe I will, because I want to find out if he wore my poison ivy chaps.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, who's next?
Come on, Loke, let's hear him.
If you don't volunteer, I'm
Yes.
making you devil's dice for it. So
Okay.
you
I'll toss those.
Oh my god, I don't have time for this with my numb ass arm. I'll go. Do you want me to
Okay.
read both of them?
yeah.
Dear Deputy, is it Deputy? Deputy Yeager. The guards here in Sisika asked me to write a letter to someone I've done wrong to. You and your sister popped into my head. You see, I remember we were kind of close, or at least you had some sort of understanding. Well, one night I was out robbing people, and we came across your sister alone as we were riding, and came across her alone as we were riding, and she started talking about you. Some boy she liked that was a criminal, and how she was angry at you for trying to protect her. Well, I saw how you were just trying to be a protective brother. Maybe you were being a little bit pushy with her, and that was pushing her into some criminal's arms. And by the way, a criminal can also be a loving and protective man as well. He may not have had any other choice. Well, anyways, I wanted to scare her straight. Say, this is what could have happened to you. There's a whole lot worse lurking out there in the world waiting to get you. Your brother just loves you. And so I took her to my well to show her how I like to throw people down it. Sometimes, if they've wronged me, well, it was no intention whatsoever to hurt her. Just maybe open her eyes and then finish taking her to her destination. But your sister is a bit naive and a bit clumsy because she got close to the well, to look down, and the next thing I saw her was her feet up over her head. And then I heard she lost her memory. I'm glad she's okay. I don't feel like I necessarily did anything wrong. I had good intentions, but I also felt a bit bad for not coming and telling you what happened. I just felt like no one would believe me. Okay, and then to poor dear poor Jaeger, I heard you're a guard now. I hope you are enjoying your new appointed position. I know you may not remember me, but my name is Cadence Burke. The guards here in Sisika asked me to write a letter to someone I've done wrong to. I never done nothing wrong to you, but we did have an incident, and you lost your memory, and I was one of the only people who could have told you how you ended up in that well. Well, you see, you were out alone walking, and me and my group came upon you. You were venting to me about your brother being all stinky, shitty deputy, and was controlling you, and could not, and telling you who you could and could not spend time with. Even though I was intentionally going to rob you, I felt a sort of connection in your ranting. See, my mom and daddy were very controlling, and my brother was their golden child. And I felt by the wayside when it came to my brother, who was following in my family's prominent footsteps. They didn't like my free spirit or how I tended to be rebellious as I got older. I made my mistakes in the past. I made some mistakes in the past I wish I could have taken back now looking at it, especially with my family. So when I heard you talking about your worried, caring brother, I thought I would try to open your eyes to how dangerous the world could be. I took you to the well and showed you why that spot was my favorite, and gave you a solemn warning about your perspectives and who you allow to get close to you. It was a good talk. I really think you were coming around, but you went to look down in the well, and well, you found out it was dry at the bottom. I went and sent word for someone to come help you, but I just couldn't come forward to say what happened. Like I told you that night, I'm a bad woman. I've done some bad things to people. I've exacted my own form of revenge against everyone and anyone that I've felt wronged me. Those deputies know the kind of woman I am. So I just knew as soon as I tried to come forward to give my piece, then I would have been on a one-way trip to Sisika. And I had already lost way too much of my time to risk losing it all for some girl who too foolishly stumbled forward. But I'm glad you're okay. And even though you don't remember what happened, I hope the confusing horror of waking up in that well made you draw too close to your brother. Anyways, there's my apology. I didn't do nothing to you or push you, but I also didn't stick around to explain. There you go.
Wow.
Wow,
Good
that
job.
was a lot.
Yeah, that was great. I didn't realize.
Sorry,
how
I'm
much.
sorry.
Very good
No,
job.
no, like that
Very
was good.
good job.
I feel like
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't
that
do
was
anything
good.
at all.
Yeah, I didn't write much.
Yeah, that's
No,
real
you
introduction.
didn't.
Yeah.
I started.
Yeah, pretty much.
I started writing one, and it's like, nah, I want to do another one.
All right. Kate understood the assignment.
Yeah.
Good job. Who's next?
I can go.
Yeah.
Alright, dear lady whose name I don't really know. I'm only done a handful of times in my time as a remnant. Shot at people, kidnapped people, ransomed people, but I regret one. Well, I feel bad for this.
Jesus
I regret.
Christ.
One day, while we were out, Nathan had been arrested. I just woke up. But of course, I was gonna do what I could for my brother. So we kidnapped a lady and headed to Valentine. I wore an awful mask, but anyways, I felt bad for her. Of course, Nathan told us not to break him out, so all that happened is she got traumatized and I got my mask laughed at. So moral of the story is, if you're gonna kidnap someone, do it in style. That's it.
Yeah, I didn't want to go with him because I was embarrassed of his mask. That's the true reason behind it.
All right.
Material oak.
So, I kind of wrote two of them. One was trying to like write to an orphan, and I'm just gonna go through that one. Hell, kid, whoever you are, don't do crime. Stick to the right path. Crime leads to lost limbs and eyes. I know about it. Stick to farming. You might get hit by a horse instead. But you're doing the right thing. Don't do crime. Look.
Good. That's good.
And the other one was,
good.
Dear brother, 15 years have passed. I failed you as your big brother. I was supposed to protect you, but the world wanted different. I weren't able to get you because the river was too strong. By no time, you were gone. I couldn't find you. I looked for days, weeks, but an empty grave was the only thing we got. I wish I could have taken your place, but here we are. Your big brother, Loke.
Hold on. Your name's Loke?
What? Your name's
You haven't been-
Loke?
You haven't been
Okay,
correcting
Loke.
me this whole time.
Do you just not bother correcting people?
The thing is,
Have some self-respect.
Loki's was so deep.
Okay.
The thing is what?
What's the thing?
The thing? What's the thing? What's the thing?
and the way I say it from where I'm from, it's with an E, and it's the way Nathan says it.
Oh yeah, I kind of ruined it.
Either
for
or,
everybody.
I
right.
feel like when
Yeah,
you
you
have a
can-
name, there's only one way to pronounce it,
How
regardless
do you
of where
know?
you're
No,
from.
like it
But
said?
I don't really give a fuck.
wow,
Oh, okay. Wow.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's left?
All right.
Mr. Burke?
Yep.
I went. I was the first
okay.
to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
apparently didn't hear it.
Did you?
Y'all were outside gossiping.
Oh,
Okay, if you would like your letters sent off, if you would like to hand me your paper. But if you really don't want to, then you can just keep it.
the one that might be the hardest to send off is Dear Lady that I don't know your name.
Maybe
we could just
gonna say,
copies made
mine-
and posted
Okay.
on
It'd be
Thank
pretty
you.
hard to send this
the
to.
notice board.
And then I didn't even
What do you
really
think of
say
my little
sorry.
drawing I did too?
Oh,
Louis
that's
did copies
very
made
nice.
and pin it to the notice board. Have them pin it to the notice board.
I'll just put it in my
Every time.
pocket. I'll save it.
Okay. Maybe if you see them again, you can give it to them.
Yeah.
Do any of the guards
Alright,
want to do a
well-
letter? I want to hear a guard letter.
No. Why do you want to hear a guard letter? We don't wrong people.
No, something good you did.
Yeah,
Oh.
it could be like a good doing you did.
You want us to
A good
float
deed.
around boats?
Yeah, kind of.
You go ahead.
You just want to float around boats so you can steal them and get off the island.
What about you, new
Damn
inmate?
it.
Do you have any wrongdoings you need to write in a letter?
Who?
The new inmate you went to pick up. I don't know
Oh.
what their name is.
Oh, Summer.
It's okay. Mr. Burke doesn't know how to write either.
I do. What the fuck? I wrote a book.
No, Loke wrote it for you.
Bullshit.
And you're also a cheater.
I'm not a
Oh.
cheater.
Did you write about that?
No, I only write about truth.
What'd you write? What book did you write?
What was the lady's
A
name?
guide to gunsmithing, and I actually wrote a
I
book
don't
for
remember
the
now,
library in
I
here
forgot it.
about how to clean
Oh, did you?
guns.
Julia.
Wow.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I have to get it all correctly formatted when I get out of here. But yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well. What do you want them to do now? Literally, it's raining, so.
Yeah, it is raining. I was going to say, thank you for your compliance and participation in this activity. You are welcome to enjoy some free time. Yeah.
all right.
There's some puzzles on the shelf if you want to do some
Oh,
puzzles.
yeah,
Some
there's-
puzzles.
no, we got you
There's
up, man.
puzzles, there's books. If you need a. Oh, God,
Well, I'm
okay.
glad to have you.
You
Wow.
almost got it. You almost had it.
Hold on.
And if you can't
Hold
read,
on. It's right
Mr.
there.
Burke has volunteered to read to people who can't read.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's so
Yeah.
sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So nice of you, Mr. Burke.
You know me. All right.
What kind of puzzles?
Not I haven't looked at it yet.
Does it not have it on the box?
I haven't looked at the box yet. I like it being a surprise.
You just cover your eyes as you walked over here?
I just simply didn't look at it.
Alright. So what you do with books?
That's what I do with you.
I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
Sure.
This motherfucker.
All right. Who's playing Jigsaw?
I'll do it. We can get the time to pass at least.
What is jigsaw? You mean like a puzzle? What do we?
Yeah, it's a puzzle.
Yeah. Never heard anyone refer to it as playing jigsaw.
Fuck. I'm getting all confused.
Y'all are all dumb. You do the straight edges first.
What do you mean? They're all... Oh, like the outside?
Yeah. Oh, fine, Loki. Yeah, I wasn't trying to get that piece or nothing.
Loca's greedy when it comes to this
slow.
shit.
You know what you boys would do without me?
I'm more or less just watching.
More of a watcher, Lou.
No, fuck you.
That's what you said.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you said it, not me.
Bitch, Louie. The colors are so pretty.
Hmm.
The colors of the sky are pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think pretty much all of us are fucking off.
Yeah.
So good luck, stay strong, don't kill or maim each other, please. Enjoy your puzzle, have a good night. Once again, if you have any medical needs arise, you know Dr. Dorsey's still here, other watchmen still here. If you need help with letters, Letterman, Brickman. Love you guys. Mwah.
Thank you, Linderly.
They just try to torture us. They don't love us.
Yeah, I'm about to go get shit faced.
Oh, that's a good fucking puzzle. Look at that.
Very pretty.
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty.
Oh, I
I'm
think.
riding the cart on that road.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that nice? Oh, I think I'm about ready for bed.
God, same.
Thank you.
Maybe
Ma'am,
check my
I
letters.
didn't hear your name, but I hope that you get better from whatever ails you.
Thank you.
As long as your name ain't Julia, you're good.
My name is Summit.
Summit, nice to meet you, Summit.
Okay.
I'm Louie.
Nice to meet you.
Enjoy your stay in this hellhole.
Sorry.
That'd be unfortunate if her name was Julia.
I was. Ooh.
I'll just check my letters too,
Oh.
sorry.
Oops, oh. Yeah, it'd be a good one.
Sorry.
True and real. Good night.
Have a good night.
Ready for bed?
Let's go. Leg's giving you a lot of problems.
Hmm?
Your leg's giving you a lot of problems.
It's more of a case of just getting used to it, I suppose. I need to fill up my canteen before we go home.
Before we go what?
Go up.
Oh, okay.
What do you think I said?
No. You don't want to know.
Yeah, Sergey exposed that Eddie and Ryan were using the remnant name to back up their claim to Saint Denis. So he is not fucking happy. And Eddie has always used this "oh, I've never turned my back on you" thing to like try and manipulate Nathan. But yeah, Eddie technically has never turned his back on Nathan. Instead, he just lied about things to Nathan's face, and put icing on the truth type of deal. So yeah. I have a feeling that the work's gonna be done by somebody else regardless of remnant involvement or not. We'll see. And this is something Nathan wants to handle real personally, so... Alright, I think that's gonna be it for the stream for tonight. I appreciate everybody that was tuned in. Y'all have a good one.